Okay, so I know it's been a while, but I think last time we left off, everyone was kind of in something like this configuration that you see on screen. Recall that Beeroy and Houston, they came across each other as Houston was leaving the manor. Let's see. Yeah, as Houston was leaving the manor right around here, the two caught up and agreed to discuss further plans for the upcoming raid on Fort Glaive. So they went back to the tavern to kind of discuss some plans over drinks. Let's see. As far as Bin and Caramil and Jeek, Bin's goblin friend, I think where we last left off with them, Jeek's eyes began to glow in this kind of glowing purple, which Caramel interpreted as some kind of threat. She believes that that Jeek is being used as some sort of spy to kind of scry upon the party, or at least maybe her activities personally. So as a result of that, she rendered him unconscious, and so she's kind of leaving him up to Bin to keep an eye on him, and she's considering even the idea of maybe seeing if she can reverse engineer what's going on with him. Maybe use him to spy back on their potential observers. And of course, this is all in service to Caramil's uh, task of finding her missing ring, a magic item of great power that seems to have found its way into the wrong hands. Meanwhile, Sokel has been scouting around town. He's found himself a vantage point in the town center, a spot that happens to also be occupied by the mayor's daughter, Renra Adoro, who's also just kind of casually sunbathing, and so yeah, the two are kind of awkwardly hitting it off with one another as they're discussing the nature of the bandits that have been afflicting the town as of late. And in passing, Sokol has noticed an unusually dressed man who has been kind of somewhat maneuvering through the crowd. And let's see, that's kind of essentially where we left off, as all parties are to some degree interested in pursuing a lead towards Caramil's missing ring, which kind of has her distracted right now as the group to uh, prepares to assist the Uthvi bandits as they attempt to rescue their leader, who has been captured and is currently imprisoned in Fort Glaive. Let's see. I think we will start with Sokel. I believe there was a lot to discuss going on with him and the mayor's daughter.
Right. So, where did they live off? Where did
Let's
they
see. I
left off?
believe that Sokol was mentioning how like he believes that the bandits are kind of despicable despite their motives, despite what they fight for. Like, yeah, Sokol definitely has a chip on his shoulder towards these bandits. And I believe Renro is trying to convince him that, yeah, they're not all bad. It's like, yeah, it seems like they're doing bad things, but their intentions are pure, especially because they seem to be one of the few, if only, groups that she's aware of who is fighting against Rhodalus and their occupation, whereas everyone else either just kind of goes along with it, or they seem to openly, they seem to be preferential towards it. Like they seem to believe that yeah, things are better now that Rhodalus is occupying them. And
So
so,
he's
oh, go ahead.
he's going to continue where they left off.
And she's like, well, it's not all bad, it's. Of course, I'm probably not the best person to be talking about this, but things haven't been right here since Rhodalus took over, and I don't mind if there are people who are willing to fight to overthrow them. That's all I'm trying to say. And it's not an easy process, I'm sure. Things are bound to get messy, but there's a lot to be said for people who are willing to get their hands dirty, especially if they're going to fight for what they believe in the process of it.
Well, I didn't exactly have the best first impression with them, did
She kind of she looks she takes a good look at you and she realizes, oh, that the bandages on your chest are directly related to what you might be referring to, as in like that they did that to you. She says, as she you kind of see like a, kind of a hurt expression in her eyes as she's kind of dealing with someone who has been like directly affected by what they're doing.
I? Bunch of trigger happy tree humpers.
She kind of giggles at that. Well, yeah, they might be a bit trigger happy, but tree humpers? She says with kind of a bit of a raised eyebrow.
These these hillbilly hicks can go to hell as far as I'm concerned. I just wanna dish this place. Seriously, why are you still staying in this? Forgive me, but why are you still staying here?
Well, it's my home, for better or for worse. And, well, Tenelboro is just outside of the deepest part of Rhodolus's interest. That people can have a good life here. But I think it's even more important that those are the exact people who choose to fight for it. You know, the people who are relatively lesser affected by it. And
I was
it's kind of inspiring. I I know I live a bit of a privileged life, but actually make an insight check.
right. So 14 and give me a moment.
Okay.
Let me look at my character sheet real quickly.
All right.
Right, so that should be +2. That is 16, I think.
Okay. Ah, so as she's talking about things like privilege and fighting for what you believe in, you get the impression that she's got someone specific in mind that she's thinking about as she's speaking so highly of these bandits.
So, say they take over this little town of yours. What are you gonna do then?
Take over, she says. That's not what they're trying. That's not their goal. She says. They're trying to liberate, and sure, it's causing a bit. It's causing a bit of trouble at first, but it's not like Rhodolus is just gonna hand the town back over to us. So it's gonna get messy before it gets better, right? But in
It's
the
pretty
end,
damn.
I think they really are working for a better future.
It's pretty damn hard to tell the motives of these people. I mean, with Rhodalis gone, and then what's stopping them from just taking over this place, taking everything?
Well, I don't think they're like that. But I understand if your experience with them might be different. But
I don't.
we'll just have to
I
have a little
don't.
faith in them, right?
Listen, I don't blame you or anything. I mean, I know this totalitarian government is giving you pretty hard time, but I don't like these hillbilly hicks any better. Two
Well,
sides of the same goddamn coin. They
well,
just
that's
want
just
power, you know?
well, that's just your opinion, she says. She kind of crosses her arms and she kind of dismisses herself from the conversation, like through her body language. She kind of turns away, kind of gets back to her sunbathing.
Alright, look,
Yeah.
enough about these stressful stuff. Why don't you do you know any good place around here where I can get a drink? I could use one.
She kind of nods her head like towards the tavern, like not really saying anything else.
Is she uh is she visibly mad at him or is she just dismissive?
That might warrant another insight check.
That would be 11.
Yeah, it's really too hard to tell.
Look,
But
I don't
me,
I, I don't
we're
mean
gonna
nothing
switch.
by it.
So as you're trying to kind of convince her that that you didn't mean to offend, we'll switch to. Let's see. Let's go to Bin and Caramil. So,
Yeah.
so right now, Caramil has just rendered Jeek unconscious, and she looks at you sternly. You better keep your pet on a leash, or I might have to do something rather uncomfortable, she says as she kind of makes a threatening kind of clenching of her fist.
He'll put his hands on between my what you call this goblin and Caramel and saying stop or I need to explain this. What if we focus our anger towards the enemy? I mean, the goblin didn't do anything wrong.
Of course, he didn't do anything
And
wrong except for spying on us potentially, giving away a location. How about that? How's that for focusing on the enemy? If they're dead set focused on us, they could
yeah,
take us out at
that
any time.
you have a point, but we didn't prove he's spying. But I cast hail, speak, and also what you call this? Speak Azarat Metrion Zintos and cast speak with animals to the what you call this? The house, the surrounding, if they have found a witness or something like that.
Okay,
The
what are you trying to do
stolen
again?
ring.
Okay, so now because you're not able to make a ritual unless you're gonna take time to make a ritual out of it, that will consume a spell slot. It's just so you'll know.
Yeah, as a ritual.
Okay, so then as a ritual, that's gonna cost you maybe 10 more minutes of time, meaning
Yeah,
that we will like while you kind of set that up, we'll say that you explain to Caramel what you're about to do as you set that up, and then we'll move to Beeroy and Houston. So while you're setting up the ritual, meanwhile, Houston and Beeroy, they're at the tavern, and I'll say that they might be a few drinks in at this point.
Pretty hard.
And I'll also say that by now, Houston has explained a plan that he wishes to do. So he's explained to Beeroy that he's returned as much of the money as possible to the mayor, the money that his bandits have stolen. He's also explained, at least vaguely, to the mayor that that they will make this right. not exactly explaining what he's going to do as far as raiding the nearby fortress, but he has said that there's something that he has to do, and then after that, he's intending on turning himself in if he survives. So he's explained this all to you over drinks, and right now at this point he's getting a little inebriated. So he's kind of getting a little sloshed here as he's kind of accepting that he's a dead man if things don't go well with the raid, or he's an imprisoned man if things do go well with the raid. And so he's kind of coming to terms with the jig of it all being up at this point.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, Mr. Beeroy, I figured it was the best I could do. I should not have gotten this town involved in our affairs. And it's the only thing I could have done to make things right. What a fool.
Yeah,
I've
no.
been.
Well, whatever it may serve, if you're behind bars, I'll visit you, or even if you're 6 feet under, I'll try to do something at least.
Nah, psh, no need to make sweet promises to this old soldier. I know how those sort of things go. You're a good man, Mr. Beeroy, but don't burden yourself to my fate any more than you already have.
Well, soldiers have to stick together anyway. Not really a big deal. Just a keepsake, maybe a dog tag. I pull out my pocket and show like dozens of what I've collected.
Okay, nice. Let's see. Can you describe any particular trinkets that you've acquired?
Mostly it's just from like my belt pocket, so it's a little bit of everything. There's some twigs there, here and there.
Yeah.
They're not really noteworthy on that much. The thing that stands out as I show them purposefully is the dog tags that I picked, both from different like military, so they're all different designs, different little etches and sketches, even different languages, like
Nice.
all over, just on pieces of metal that I keep on myself.
Yeah.
So
Oh. Well,
no matter what happens, so I'll try.
Oh, what's this one? He says as he points at one of them in particular. Let's see. I'm gonna describe it as like maybe this one might be marked in like a sort of like a red, like a copperish, reddish metal, perhaps.
Yeah.
I'd say that one kind of just really catches his eye.
This one seems to be from my mercenary days, actually. Not quite sure who he is or what he did, but there must be a reason for why he's in my pocket. But other than that, I don't really think I can give you details.
Seems like there's a hell of a story behind that one. Maybe you can visit me and tell me more about that one at another time, huh? Especially if we make it, if we are able to recover Sansa from the corporal.
Yeah. Heck, maybe even if you find a mage, something, maybe you can cast something to like see our history again.
Huh. That would be nice, he says as he kind of hides a smile behind a big gulp of beer.
Yes, that would. Yeah.
So, Mr. Beeroy, it's come to my attention that one of your companions is missing something of great importance. And
Yes. Ringing. Yeah, there I go. What about it?
Well, I think that as he's about to explain, let's see. Another bandit enters. Let's see. Oh, crap. Okay, so yeah, another bandit enters. Captain! Sorry, this is Sylvia reporting for duty. I have something to report, sir. You see this young woman. She looks like she's maybe in her late teens, early 20s, perhaps. She's kind of out of breath, a couple of bruises. Um, she's she kind of does like a bit of a salute, but Houston's like, dismiss, stand down. And she explains that she was sent to scout ahead to check on, she managed to see Captain Sansa. But right now, it seems like Fort Glaive is kind of in the middle of a change of the guard. So she's not really sure how long that will last, but it does seem like they are in a very vulnerable position right now. So she explains that if we strike now, we have a chance at perhaps a smooth entry into the fort. And let's see. She kind of sends, like, she places a really hastily drawn map of the area on the table. And let's see, I'm going to try to see if I can send that to you here, in fact. So, yes, she kind of places a hastily drawn map on the table, and she's not able to explain the like the details of it. She's like, the enemy formations might be different, but this is kind of what the area looked like, and maybe having this lay of the land might be helpful to us. And let's see. So the map that she sends looks something like this that I'll be sending to your character channel. And let's see. Here we go. So she says, as you can see here, the area is they're using the landscape to their advantage. Lots of hills, but I think we are able to, if we're careful, if we're clever, we might be able to use that to our advantage as well. But they tend to station their lookouts on the hills, of course. So we'll have to use the terrain to our best advantage. But I think if we're careful, perhaps if we use the cover of night, I think we've got a chance. What do you say, Captain? She says as she kind of has an exhausted, a weary, but very optimistic grin on her face. And so actually Houston kind of looks at her for a second, and he says, well done, Daleth. You should get some rest. Yes, sir, she says. She basically kind of stands there for like a second, like an awkward second, as she kind of registers, yeah, get some rest. Dismissed. Thank you, sir. And she kind of awkwardly walks away. Well, Houston says as he looks over the map, if my scout is correct, then this would be a prime opportunity, but I'm not sure if... And right around that time, Caramil steps in. She seems kind of exhausted and maybe frustrated as she kind of walks right past you guys and goes up the stairs into her room. So she's kind of dismissed herself entirely. She sees you guys talking, shakes her head, mutters something under her
Can't
breath.
take any more of this.
Exactly. As she dismisses herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mic test, mic test.
Oh, yep. Hear you loud and clear.
what do you think's the window of opportunity here? How long do we got?
Well, if my scout is correct, Houston says as he kind of recovers from that too. He seems like he kind of almost wants to say something about that, but he kind of a certain sense of discretion stops him from commenting any more than necessary on that. So he kind of draws his attention back to you and the conversation at hand. Let's see. Well, if I'm familiar with Rhodolesian protocol, I think we have no more than 2 days for the new recruits to settle in. And once that window has transpired, it's back to business as usual. And mind you, it could take that entire time could be necessary just for travel alone. So, in short, it's basically now or never. Unless, in terms of wanting an easy victory. But...
Easier than we could plan, yeah.
Of course, yes, for sure. But, I'm not sure if you and your team are ready. And I'm not sure if my team and I can do this alone. So... we've already asked a lot by asking you to place your lives at stake for this situation, for our problems. And truth be told, you aren't obligated to this. No matter what Renville says, you're not prisoners. You're free to go. In fact, you guys never were, in my opinion. If it were my choice entirely, I would have opposed this route. Asking strangers to get involved, that's not our usual way. But of course, desperate times and whatnot. So, Mr. Beeroy, I suppose I'm trying to say that I understand if you wish to back out. I would think no less of you if that were the case. I also understand if you wish to delay, for that sort of discretion would be prudent at this juncture. And I also understand if you and your men are prepared to make a major sacrifice for us. And for that, I would forever be in your debt.
Yeah.
And,
so in Beeroy's...
So he kind of says, well,
Yes, sir.
I understand that we both have a lot to think about. I take it.
Okay, so in Beeroy's like thinking, he's trying to get more clues to what to what he's like searching for. So he's very much like ready to just go on this Fort Glaive raid just for the leader, just to meet the leader of the bandits, you know.
Right.
'Cause, it's the first person basically that kind of shares the same, like they're fighting for the same thing in his perspective.
In a
That's what
sense,
Beeroy-
yes. Yes.
Yeah. In a sense, yeah. So it's been the first person that actually shows what Beeroy aligns with. So come what may, like Beeroy is pretty much ready to go on that raid. He's not sure about his like teammates though, but for him, for what his motivation is, basically, yeah, no, I understand. But you'll still be able to count on me. I'm not, as you said, you're not sure about my men. Even if it's just me, I'll be happy to help.
Well, your assistance is appreciated. I suppose I should gather my men and share word with them of what our next move should be. I will be back here at this table, he says, kind of making a point of pointing a table, kind of, indicating with his fingers, yes, I'll be right back here in 1 hour's time. If you are ready, then we shall move out together. But if you're not, our camp will be in motion. You will have some form of signal to know our path.
Okay.
Choice is yours, Mr. Beeroy. And once again, no pressure either direction. Thank you for at least considering our plight. And with that, Gleef stands up and he leaves the tavern, kind of slowly, somberly. Like you can tell, there's still a lot in his mind, and maybe even a little wobbly.
Yeah.
In fact, as he's kind of had quite a lot to drink, as he's kind of.
Yep, and he just
rounding up
he
his
just stood up.
guys.
So that all of that liquor is just like going straight to his gut right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. So yeah, you even catch him kind of making an awkward step or two as he's trying to.
It's gonna be the
to
same
balance.
with me. Right when Beeroy stands up, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, what are the women?
Right.
Stretch these bad boys. Gonna stretch these bad boys right here. Oh shit.
It all kind of hits at once.
Oh, right. I've had alcohol.
Exactly. Oh,
Right.
speaking of which, I was actually gonna ask, what is our, what's going on with this mysterious fellow here? What's he up to?
I was either thinking of some of the funniest, like he's asking for directions, but he can't speak the language very well, and he's just standing there. I was like, for the last time, I don't speak Elvish and I don't speak Draconic. Can you point me in the direction to this restaurant? And he has just a piece of parchment with some scribbles he can't read.
Let's see.
Why is he even talking to an elvish person in the first place?
Where is the Chili's? Let's see.
Does he see that man?
I'm gonna say at this point, yeah, this guy is making a bit of a scene. Like, maybe not enough to like draw major attention, but you've kind of seen him kind of making circles around the town as he's been trying to ask people for information. And I would say that as someone who's been in that position himself, kind of doing the whole information mill of kind of asking townsfolk for clues, details, and whatnot, you easily recognize that, okay, this person does not belong here. He's looking for something. So, yeah, that catches your eye, especially as conversation has gone dry with Miss Renra.
What the hell is he wearing? He's gonna point at the man. You know that guy?
Let's see. Renra kind of actually does take a moment to indulge, looking in the direction that you're indicating, and she shakes her head like no, but it's not necessarily out of like disinterest or boredom or it's not in a dismissive way. It's more like she's kind of stunned, like who is that guy? Like she's kind of like legitimately shaking her head no in kind of a bit of bewilderment. I've never seen him before in my whole life.
What the bloody hell is he wearing? Look. Also,
No, go ahead. Sorry.
no, it's your scene, man.
Listen, I will pay you. I have the gold, man. Come on.
And I'm gonna say that Sokel, you hear that. You hear he's gonna pay. What do you do with that information?
It's unrelated, but is he aware of Fort Glaive? Of the existence of Fort Glaive?
Probably not. But you might have to
Isn't
ask
that
him.
Isn't that the place they were going to raid or whatever?
Are you asking me, the DM, or are you asking in character?
I'm asking you.
Oh, okay. If you're asking me, then yes, that is the place.
So
One of
he's
the
aware of
objectives
that.
here is to participate in the raid against Fort Glaive. Yes.
What about the trading post? Is he aware of the trading post?
Again, you might have to ask him. It's possible that he might have crossed that way en route to here.
No, I mean, does Sokel know about the trading post?
Oh, okay. Let's see. Sokel, make an intelligence check.
That would be intelligence. Yeah, that would be 4.
Okay. Sokel would not know much about a trading post nearby. He might have heard whispers of one, but he has no idea of its direction or what they might supply or who owns it. Like, it could be a simple mom and pop shop, or it could be, he has no idea. The only idea he has is that one exists somewhere vaguely in the vicinity of this area.
He's going to try and strike up another conversation with Renra.
Okay.
Hey, look. I heard there's some kind of trading post around here. Have you been there?
Renra says, Renra kind of looks at you and she asks, like, oh, why are you interested in the trading post?
Well, to trade. I mean, I could buy something. I don't know much about that place, but it may have some good stuff. And probably a new job to replace the one that I'm in right now.
She kind of fumbles for words to say as she eventually settles on saying, no offense, but you don't look like you'd have anything of value to trade at a trading outpost.
Oh, come on now, that's just mean. Come on.
But it's
But
true.
he's going to say that, but he doesn't look genuinely offended, but he's going to act hurt. Like, oh, come on, now, that's not nice.
All right, let's see. Let's make a charisma check out of that. Let's see if you're able to like really sell the kind of, like the kind of mock pain, like ow, that hurt. So yeah, that's kind of a charisma move there. So let's see. If you have performance, that would definitely be something to consider if you have that as a skill. But if not, just a standard charisma check is fine.
Charisma, that would be +2, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. With 11, it's passable. She understands the intent. It doesn't sell quite as comedically as you intended, but she understands, what you were trying to do. And she's like, well, I mean, it's true, she says, as she kind of gives you a quick glance up and down, very clearly referencing that you're, kind of very rough around more than just the edges.
All right. So I'm just another pauper.
Don't put it that way, she says. And besides, they don't trade money there. It's kind of more of a barter system, technically.
Who runs that place?
Well, it's as you'd expect, it's a Rhodolesian trading outpost. Mostly surplus things there. And
Surplus, you say?
yeah, but they do give excellent trades for weapons. But I've got my own thoughts and opinions on that.
Alright. Speaking of, do you leave town a lot?
She kind of looks towards the sky. Right now it's like kind of early evening, so the sun is kind of beginning to set. She's like, I wish. But
Your daddy doesn't let his little princess leave town a lot?
Shut up, she says with a bit of a smile as she interprets the the little bit of a jab there. It's not that. It's just that, well, she kind of let's see. She kind of makes she kind of grimaces with her face, like kind of makes an expression as she kind of looks down and realizes, well, it's just that, yeah, whatever.
Hey, with how things are out there, I see where he's coming from, I wouldn't be mad at him if I were you.
I'm not mad. It's just that, well, I mean, Rhodolus does keep a bit of a tight grip here. they don't really mess with the town itself, but I'm sure you've seen the patrols, and they're not always for our protection, she says mockingly. Like, you can almost, you can definitely feel the air quotes as she says protection. And on
I
paper,
can't see why.
yeah, I mean, they say they're here to keep the monsters at bay, you know, the kobolds, the goblinoids. But really, they're more like, they're to keep us in our cages, make sure that we're all in line.
Alright. Guess you can take it that way. I don't appreciate being boss around myself, but I can't see why they would screw with you. As long as you're not bandits or anything like that.
Well,
I mean, do they mess with ordinary folks often?
when they get the itch, if they feel like flexing their muscles, but I mean, just ask Eiknrst what happened over there.
Is it the name of a town or something?
She
He's going to
laughs.
try and see if he can recall that name somewhere.
Okay, yeah, he can do an intelligence or history check if Sokel might have a chance of seeing if the name rings any bells.
I got a 12 in history.
Okay, with that, you've heard of the name, but again, it's kind of fuzzy as to where it is and what it's about, anything like that. So yeah, but you have heard the name in the context of it being a town. In fact, you might have even heard that Tinalboro, the town you're in now, you might have heard it described in relation to Eiknrst. Like, oh, it's it's over here, near Eiknrst.
What about that place? He asked.
Well, it seems that at one point there was an open rebellion in Eiknrst, and of course Roadless couldn't have that, so the place was made an example out of, if you understand what I mean. And so
His smile would go flat at that mention, and he's going to have an unreadable look on his face. So they raise that place to the ground. I'll take it.
yeah, but some people, especially those who side with Roadless, believe that Eiknrst did something to deserve it. She says that you can kind of feel a bit of indignation, like a bit of anger swelling in her voice. And some people say that Eiknrst was innocent, that it was just a message for somewhere else, maybe even here. But it seems that since then, that's caused a lot of disruption locally.
Did they kill
And-
everybody?
Oh, what was that?
Did they just storm the town and kill everyone?
Something like that. No one's entirely sure what happened, but it's
So they keep us in the dark about that town.
yeah, it's definitely a ghost town now.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it from afar? Were there any smokes or something?
Come to think of it, yeah, it was about maybe 3 years ago. We heard a loud explosion and a large plume of black smoke, but something felt off about it. Just wrong. Like, this wasn't a regular town being attacked or anything like that. It felt very
Right.
haunting.
He's going to fiddle around with his fingers as he seems to consider something. And then he's going to ask while looking away. How long do you reckon it'll take to get there from Tanaboro?
Let's see. Nevershire is. Let's see. It's not that far away from here. Like maybe a day or two. It's kind of in the, let's see, northwest of here. About 2 days. Less than that if you have horses.
Nobody, nobody from Tanaboro ever tried to go there and see what's up for themselves.
Mm, not very often, or no one goes close to it, because, well, I think for one, they get turned away from Fort Glaive. And I think those who have snuck over there, and they couldn't step foot there. I've heard there's a black lake near there that, I don't know, just even the stories, just remembering just what it felt like, what it looked like from here was just like you see her kind of gather herself, like she kind of almost like hugging herself, kind of shivering as she's kind of almost terrified by the memories that are resurfacing, just even secondhand from the moment of that.
You got any what, relatives in that town or something?
No, she says, not that I'm aware of, but it was just so horrible, and for several months after that, we were just wondering if we were next, you know? And so yeah, a lot of people moved away, actually, fearing that Tenalboro was somehow still in the target of Rhodalis. Especially those who knew of the bandits of Uthvi. And well, I guess it's just, of course, my father and I couldn't leave. You know what that would have done if we had left, but I remembered begging Papa to leave, to let us go, to just run away. But I knew why. Even then, I knew why he couldn't allow that. And so, I don't know, I think at some point, that fear just turned into some kind of bravery. Like I'm one to talk about bravery. But maybe the hope that Uthvi would somehow figure out what to do. I mean, sure, yeah, you see them as bandits, but I see them as fighting for a cause. If they can get Rhodalis to listen, or at least get them out of this area, then maybe it'll all be worth it. But
Born in the wrong generation, I guess.
what do I know? I'm just a stupid girl who's too chicken to do anything herself about any of this. Yeah.
If I had enough money, I would get myself a ticket. Hell, I would buy myself a ship and sail out of here. Maybe find a nice little island. Maybe buy myself a house and probably just die of old age on that island by myself. I know I'm just rambling, but does anybody really want to live on this continent anymore?
That's something to think about. And, well, I mean, Papa says everything wasn't great before Rhodalis either, but I often wonder what it was like back then, before the war.
If I had enough money, I'm gonna kiss this place goodbye. So I wouldn't even kiss this place goodbye. I would just say screw this place and get out of here.
both, buddy," she says as she kind of, again, kind of returns her gaze to the sunset.
Is there any
And
harbor around here?
nope.
A
Actually, you're
port?
from a nearby harbor, and you would know that it's several days to the southeast of here. The nearest significant harbor is the town of Haverland, and that is close to where you're from. Like you're from either directly from that town, well, city more like, or the outskirts thereof. So yeah, you would be familiar with that area.
So I assume they're all under Rhodesian control.
Right. Yes. So yeah, most cities in this area are under Rhodalist control directly, with maybe some of them having Tolmetian sympathies or some kind of some sort of sentiment towards wanting to restore the old order. And from what you've gathered so far, at least Renra is definitely Tolmetian leaning. So she's kind of, she stands for, at least in her own way, she supports the natives of the continent and opposes the Rhodalesian invasion or occupation. And with that, we're going to switch gears to Bin. Alright, so Ben, you've completed your ritual. Let's see, so you're attempting to reach out to any critters that might be nearby. And I'll say this time, you've managed to find a squirrel. An eager squirrel wants to talk to you.
Okay, I remember DM. Is there a raven? Because last session I did some wild companion or something like that.
Yes, you found a raven who also wanted to talk with you.
Yeah, I talked to them about the missing ring of Caramel and
Yes.
the investigation of the incident. The Eiknrst or something like that.
Right, so I remember that the raven had mentioned that there is, outside of town, there is a place where people tend to go, where people that match the description of the person you're looking for, they go there, they come back, and then they disappear. But I believe there was maybe some kind of wisdom check involved where you were able to understand that the raven isn't quite able to understand that, that there are different people under the robes. Kind of when the people go in robes, they come back in robes, but then they take off the robes, and then they blend right back in to, regular society. So...
Okay.
So yes, so the raven kind of explained that there's somewhere outside that people tend to go. Like if there's a certain site where robed people tend to go, especially at night.
Yeah, I take the squirrels and I he'll face the squirrel and says, also, have you seen a ring or finding also it as a side quest or something like that? Do you have any idea, squirrel and Miss Raven?
Make a... Let's see what we'll call this. Let's make we'll call it an investigation check. So yeah, make an investigation check. And we'll use that to simulate the squirrel actually doing the investigative work.
Okay.
And meanwhile, while he's doing that, I will say that as our mystery guy
it's 16.
here, 16. Okay, so yeah, actually the squirrel leaves, and yeah, the squirrel just kind of looks at you, and it mutters something that you barely understand, but then it just disappears. It kind of just runs away. but it runs away with a very expeditious speed, like it's on a mission essentially.
Yeah.
And Mhm.
And then
Yeah, actually, so yeah, it just bolts away, like it runs away very quickly. But you get the sense that it's not a fearful departure, but it is very urgent. It's moving with urgency.
yeah, hail follow it together with the crow, and
Okay,
I tell the crow to follow me.
all right,
Heading west. Come
all
and
right.
find us.
So I'll say that you and the squirrel leads you guys to the edge of town, and from there it points you in the direction of, let's see, if I did this right, here we go. Let's do a quick OBS test here. I don't know that. Let's see. Yes, okay. So you should see a new map on the screen, if I've done this successfully. And let's see, we'll say the raven points in this direction here.
Yes.
Let's see. So yeah, you should see a new map showing the. Yes. Okay. There you go. So yeah, the raven kind of heads in that direction, and so it crosses the river, and it begins kind of circling this area here.
Yeah, Hale was like looking at the sky, seeing the raven confused or circling. He goes with the raven and proceed to talk with using as talk speak with animals.
Okay,
And
so if you're gonna follow the raven, that's actually gonna activate a bit of a travel system. So, because yeah, each of these hexes are kind of areas that you have to cross. So, with that, so are you going to pursue the raven on your own, on foot?
since we're connected like link or something, I wait for my friends to come with me.
Hmm. Okay.
Since Hale is on a mission, we're on a mission.
All right. So then, in that case, I'll say that because of the link that you have with the Raven understands that you're potentially going to get your friends and come back. So the Raven will kind of stay kind of parked in this area for now.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. And so meanwhile, you choose to go back for your friends.
Friends.
All right. And so yeah, you return to town. And where do you go from there? Do you seek to go to Beeroy or?
Yeah, from the line of sight, I can see Sokel at the fountain, and I go with them and
All
talk
right.
to him about the mission. He was like, put his hands on the shoulder of Circle and says, Circle, I think I have, I
Oh wait,
have
no.
found something.
We'll have to do a few checks first before we actually make that happen. So let's see. Let's see how well you can actually see Sokel on the roof. In fact, well, you're not even sure if he's on the roof at this point, because again, you were in a different area. So let's make a perception check. And it's gonna have to be a pretty difficult one, actually, because you were in a different area, a different direction for quite a while. Now, I will say it might be easier to see how well you can track Beeroy. So you could look for Sokel, which is going to be a bit more difficult, or Beeroy, which is going to be a bit easier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know at this situation, state of the mind of being born. So I don't know if he's going. Does he know where is Beeroy? You
Um,
have the knowledge.
there is a
Yes.
possibility that because again, you guys have been using the tavern as kind of a base of operations. So if nowhere else, I think Ben would know to go there to at least check on the other companions, possibly. So
Yeah.
that would be the safe bet. But if you want to kind of take a chance at like looking for where they're at specifically, then yeah, that would require a roll.
Yeah, just gonna head to the bar. Just
All right.
I gave up and was like, I need a drink. Screw you,
Yes.
whatever you
Okay,
are.
it's 19. It's 19 plus, plus 5 plus
Okay.
24.
All right. So then, in that case, I will say that yeah, you are able to pick up on Sokel's scent, and so yeah, you make up your mind like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna find Sokel, and using your animal instincts, you're able to track him up to the roof, and yeah, I'm gonna just kind of narrate it as in like, yeah, you simply do kind of make your way through the crowd, kind of almost ignoring any of the weird stares you're getting as this kind of like beast man that people aren't really used to seeing. But yeah, you're just kind of laser focused. You almost perfectly mimic Sokel's route to the roof, as in like kind of weaving through the right alleyways, finding the right footholds and handholds to grab onto. And so, as Sokel is talking with Renra, Sokel hears something, and next thing you know, Bin just kind of just hops up on the roof.
He's gonna turn around and he's going to look a little startled.
And so is Renra. Ah, what's that? And she actually, as she's startled, she actually kind of grabs onto your arm, Sokel, for like a brief moment.
He's all.
And, and she even does the whole anime thing where she kind of blushes a little bit, and then she kind of lets go and tries to resume composure.
He's cool.
Let's see.
He's
can make
my
a-
coworker.
Oh.
Ben, man, Ben, where'd
Okay.
you come from? Where'd you
Yeah.
come from?
I smell your scent. I think I
That
found
doesn't
something.
sound creepy at all.
No.
Oh, and Ben, I'm sorry. What did you do with Jeek this whole time? Did you just leave him here, or is he in your bag?
Yeah, I live with my mouse and
Okay,
just
okay.
leave
All
it.
right. So yeah, like the mouse is kind of just watching over him, and I'm saying he's kind of like, I kind of imagine him kind of sitting against the wall of the blacksmith shop. So he looks like he's kind of like, to passersby, it looks like he's just passed out drunk or something. So no one really minds him much, and yeah, as you said, your mouse is kind of there, just generally watching over him. So yeah, he's safe where he's at for the time being.
So he's
Yeah.
going to. He was about to say something, but then he turns to look at Rendra, and she's gonna. So Ben. He's gonna look at Ben. Look, can we go talk downstairs?
Wait, he'll. I've been one turn to circle and put his hand on the shoulder.
Let's go talk downstairs, alright?
Yeah, let's go, buddy.
Alright. He's gonna look at Rendra and he's gonna say, look, I gotta run, but I hope I'll be seeing you later, alright? Rendra?
Sure. Of course, she says as she kind of gains her composure,
Yeah.
as she kind of, finally settles down and realizes that, okay, this wild beast man here isn't a threat, but he's a friend of this rather peculiar pauper guy.
You want to introduce me with your new friend?
Alright, let's go, let's get this over with.
So,
Really great with women, don't you know?
yes. Ben's like, can I meet your friend? Sokel's like, no, let's go.
I'm not great with introductions, so don't worry about it.
Let's talk about what we gotta talk about. And
Alright,
as he makes his way down, he's going to say, what do you want, man?
I think I have something to lead on the brain. I think I track it with my friends. I think my crow found something or the ring.
you found the ring, Mister.
Yeah, and I
That's
think it's a long way, but I need my companions to go with me in case
that's
of
great. We
yeah,
can finally get this ring to her, and she would stop, and that woman would finally stop whining. But
yeah. I
how far do you say it was?
I think it's a mile away.
A mile away?
Yeah.
How? What's the ring doing being that far away?
So what we have to find out. And I think my crow or link, and I know where's my crow is, but we need to hurry because he got a long time to fly. We need
Ah,
to
damn it.
yeah, we should go right now.
We gotta go get up. We gotta go get the rest of the guys, man. We can't just go anywhere nilly-willy, mister.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Alright, let's just get this over with. Get get that knife-eared woman her ring. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. So where do you guys go from there? Do you guys go to fetch Beeroy or?
So I
Oh,
guess
right,
that's
Soker. Do
what
you
we
know
gotta do.
where Beeroy gone? Do you have any
Yeah,
idea?
speaking of that, does he know? Does he like know in character?
Does Beeroy know what in character?
No,
Does
he's asking if Sokel knows where I am.
does
Oh,
he
gotcha,
know
gotcha.
where Beeroy is?
No, but again, the tavern is kind of your base of operations, so that's kind of a safe spot to start.
Let's just go back to the tavern and hope he's hanging around over there.
And it is
Okay,
kind of
let's
a
go.
sunset, so yeah, I think right around now, like most people are kind of heading back home, or the tavern in your guys' case. So yeah.
So
Damn,
as he's making his
Viren
way
used to be
over
there
there,
so
he's
long.
going as he's making his way over there, he's going to kind of take note of the time and says, "Sure, it's a good idea. You're in dark, man. Like, look, Mister, I'm not trying to be a wimp or anything, but I don't think traveling in the dark is a good idea, Mister.
Okay. Uh, we need to find a shelter, but we need to share the expense.
What do you say we do this in the morning,
Yeah.
so we
Okay.
don't have any? I
Well,
still I still
yeah.
remember the last time we go into the forest at night. So I can't believe I'm stepping foot in the forest again after this.
So I'll say that
Okay.
as you
I'll
guys
stand watch.
enter the tavern, you guys do see. I think you guys kind of have this conversation right as you kind of see Beeroy, kind of acknowledging that he's there. So you're like, okay, we found Beeroy. From there, you guys can decide if you include him in the conversation or if you guys keep going as you head upstairs to your rooms. I'd also ask either way, I'd like you both, in fact, maybe all three of you, to make perception checks.
Also, is the leader of the bandit in that tavern?
Oh, actually, at this point, no, he is not. It's a good call.
7. I got 7.
I get
Alright.
14.
And
I get
Beeroy.
14.
Okay, Ben has 14.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, perception check.
Oh, perception. Okay, 1 second. It's 10.
Okay. All right. So in other words, none of you notice this mysterious stranger who's kind of sitting at the corner of the tavern, kind of just throwing back a few drinks, kind of by himself, really. But that's not entirely unusual, as again, Beeroy is kind of a little tipsy, as he's kind of also kind of dealing with the weight of some decisions that he's making. And Ben and Sokel are kind of busy making their plans as well. In fact, I would say that they barely even noticed Beeroy himself as in the course of their discussions. So, all the while, this mysterious stranger is kind of in a corner, just kind of maybe observing as he's kind of indulging in a few rounds of drinks.
And
So, mysterious
looking at his
stranger?
pockets,
Yeah, what
looking at
is
his
our mysterious
pockets,
stranger doing?
looking at. He's chugging it down, half listening and half thinking to himself, like, "That sounds like a good job." And then he looks in his pockets, and he only has 2 whole pieces, and so just internally crying, like, "Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have never given that gypsy lady my money." It's just, I should not have listened to that lady.
Oh yeah. What happened with Beeroy? I was like, I was gone for a little bit there.
Okay, let's see. I think Beeroy, yeah, he finished talking with the captain, or with
Yeah, with Houston.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So we didn't. I think after that, Houston left, and so yeah, Beeroy is kind of a free agent at this point. What is Beeroy doing?
Since I was gone earlier, I was actually gonna stand up, but I think Beeroy just stood. I mean, Beeroy just stayed at his stool, like at the bartender's like area. So he's probably like, yeah, definitely a few too much drinks in, than more than he could count. So when it's time to get up, now he's probably gonna be at a disadvantage for anything, to be honest.
Looks like our guy is drunk. He's going
Yep.
to make a
That's
comment.
fair. All right, so then, yeah, Beeroy. Then in that case, make a perception check with disadvantage due to being inebriated.
Okay. 5.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so wow, I did see
Yeah.
disadvantage. So wow. All right.
Yeah.
With the 5, I would say that Beeroy is almost asleep when he hears the door creak open, and
Basically, yeah.
yeah, he's like so out of it, and so as Ben and Sokel walk in, they almost go like right by him. I mean, they see him there, but they maybe somewhere in the back of their mind they might be thinking, okay, maybe we might need different companions. So
Beeroy slouched over the counter. He's basically like elbows up the counter, like hands together.
Can he try to wake him up?
that's up
feet
to you.
below. Yep.
Yeah,
Hey.
you can try.
He's going to grab onto Beeroy's shoulder and start by shaking him a little. Hey. Hey.
Whoa. Hey, buddy. What's up?
Look,
Yeah.
this guy's got a location of the ring.
Oh, that ring. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
but
about it?
aren't we supposed to go get it so that woman would stop whining?
Oh, yeah. I guess we were. So, what are we gonna do now?
Look,
Like, let's go. Let's
wait,
go.
No. Look, look at the time, man.
What
I'm
time?
I'd hate to step foot in the forest again after what happened, especially during these hours.
Man,
What
really?
do you do this in the morning?
No, dude. Look, the bandits already got us. Don't worry about it. We can get the ring, right? I say as I finish my drink and stand up
Yeah.
and proceededly wobble back to my stool.
I'd be damned if you tell me to trust those 3 humbers again after what they did. Look, come on, we gotta think. It's not safe in the forest, and it sure as hell ain't safe at night.
Yeah, hold that thought. I think I'm going to my goblin companion.
Look, kid. We only have so much time, I think, and I think we really should get that ring as soon as possible. And Ben here already knows where to get it. We should get going.
I think we need to sleep for now, cause He's drunk and I don't know if he's
Yeah,
if he's
look at you,
incompetent.
man.
Competent.
Look at
You're
what?
not in shape to go anywhere.
Yes, I am.
He's drunk, man.
Is he? I mean, by
Drunk.
by judging of his appearance, is he suitable for the mission? Like right now, in his eyes. How does he look? Basically.
No
Okay.
perception.
Yeah. Do a perception or a medicine check if you have that. That would be a great chance to use that.
I also want to do it because I have an idea how to introduce myself.
Oh, sure, go for it.
Alright.
I was actually about to say you can hop in at any time at this point because yeah, you see,
Perception.
especially as you see this kind of commotion or this kind of scene gathering around this one guy. So you're like, oh, who is
I
this
got-
guy and why does he have so
I
many
got a
people
13.
tending for him? Okay, with a 13, yeah, you're able to see that, yeah, Beeroy is clearly drunk. He's not in
Look,
the best
man,
of
I
shape
don't.
to
Look, man.
to go on this adventure
don't-
right now.
No offense,
What?
man.
Wait.
You,
Oh,
No.
never mind. Go ahead.
no offense, man. But you're shit faced.
What? Nah. Really? Come on, man. I can handle it. I can handle myself. Don't worry about it. Look. Time's ticking, man. Time's ticking. We gotta go. How many
Whoa, you
keys?
can't. Oh, hey, whoa, buddy. Your friend here's pretty messed up. You know, I think I can help you out on that. Where do you guys sleeping tonight? You sleeping here? I can probably take him to your room if you like. You know, just to help a friend.
You're a doctor or something?
More of a freelancer.
Okay, I'll stand watch the night. I'll go out. Yeah, it's my night duty.
Well,
Oh,
if
you're
you
gonna
guys
go
are
out
resting,
then?
yeah.
Okay.
If you guys are going out, then yeah, you might need to establish watch. But if you guys are resting at the tavern, then that might not be necessary.
Don't worry about it. I can sleep anywhere. Actually, I'm not even sleepy at all. Like I can go right now, man.
That's a problem.
Buddy,
So
you're not in
do
any
you
shape to do that. Ooh.
Do you really think I'm gonna let you carry the boys again after what happened?
Where's my steed? A steed outside, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Where's my
Actually,
steed?
no. Beeroy doesn't have a steed.
Listen,
At least not yet.
what do you say?
Maybe drunken Beeroy thinks he has a steed.
Yeah.
What do you say we get ourselves a horse or two, so we can get there and come back without wasting time?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Let's see. Ben.
I'm gonna roll a Constitution.
All right. Yes.
on
You can do.
myself.
And while you're doing that, I want Ben to
Yep.
make a wisdom check, or an intelligence. Yeah, make an intelligence check.
Oh.
No,
Okay,
don't take that back.
I'll
I'm sorry,
use
Ben. Sorry, Ben. Take that
wisdom.
back. Yeah, I want wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want actually.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and make a wisdom check.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 17 plus 5, my modifier.
Okay. All right.
It's 22.
Oh, nice. Okay, so actually, Ben realizes that, yeah, again, crossing a river with horses, that's not gonna be easy. So, I mean, they might be able to take you up to the river part, but from there, they kind of become more of a liability. So, yeah, Ben can decide whether he conveys that information to the group. And while he's doing that, Beeroy, what was your...
Constitution was a 18 plus 2, so Beeroy actually stays awake miraculously.
Yeah. In fact, I'll say that that the sword.
Yeah.
He feels the sword kind of like humming, almost whispering something to him,
Mhm.
and that kind of jolts him awake. And in fact, it kind of jolts him maybe even a bit sober, like a bit more sober than he was before. Maybe not all the way, but yeah, he's kind of like it's almost like it gave him like a kick in the pants, essentially.
Yeah. It's like a dunk in a
Oh,
pool.
Right.
Whoa.
Yes. Yeah. There you go. Yep. Exactly.
Damn, that's cold. It's like a little bit of the warmth, a little bit of the warmth from my body just disappears. Like, whew, you feel a little slight breeze. Okay.
Exactly.
What?
That's a great way of describing it. I'm gonna give you an inspiration for that, by the way. Great description.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Actually, forget the horse, man. Can we just wait till
Yeah.
until the morning? Sun
Morning.
is down. We'll leave first thing in the morning, but going into the woods this late at night sounds like suicide to me.
And okay, I'm
That
gonna
is-
retroactively lean into the wisdom check that Ben made. Oh, actually, no, that's gonna be a different check, actually. Sokel, that's who I want. Sokel or Guy. Well, actually, Sokel and Guy. You guys can make religion checks.
19
Oh,
plus
boy.
2, that would be 21.
Okay,
Uh,
21 noted.
and I got a slash roll dice and 1d20.
Yes.
1d20. Yep.
Mhm.
All right, just making sure. It's been a while since I had to use this.
I just use my phone.
Wait, what did it say?
Ooh,
Is that?
ooh.
That's 19. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm rolling too good today. Apparently.
Alright. So yeah, you two both realize that especially if the cult theory is correct, that this might be some guy doing some cult stuff. Maybe it is better to go at night. Like, this might be your best chance to stop whatever. Again, you have a cultist who has stolen a magic ring, and yeah, those two things do not bode well in combination, in tandem with each other. So, I think as you guys are
Yeah.
debating and discussing that,
So-
Sokel, you do realize that, oh, damn
How
it,
urgent it
maybe
is.
this is the
So-
best time to go.
So he does realize how urgent it is.
Right. So I mean, again, it's almost like you mentally shift gears, as in you're kind of thinking about prioritizing safety. Like, no, it's safer to go when we're refreshed, when we're prepared. You kind of switch from survival thinking to, oh yeah, I've dealt with spooky stuff before. Like, this is like prime time for them to activate that kind of thing. So
God damn it.
yeah,
There's
you kind of
gotta be-
switch modes and thinking. You realize the
There's gotta be a stable around here somewhere. Let's just buy ourselves a couple of horses. It'll serve us well in the long run.
Yeah. He'll put his hands on the table and speak what he think about his wise decision.
All right.
He'll said it is wise to go over the river using mounts. And
No, he says that it's actually unwise because crossing the river with horses would be kind of difficult. But
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
maybe
Huh?
going around the river, is possible. But again, it might take longer. So
Passages.
yeah, it is unwise to use mounts because they drown. I think
I'm
if
gonna-
we use mounts, we need to go
I'm gonna
over
ask
the
a question.
river.
yes, question.
Ben, can
Yeah.
you turn into a horse?
What?
It depends on the DM cause can I turn into ours
Can you
DM?
turn into a horse?
Let's see. Oh my gosh, I should have anticipated this. Let's
Horse?
see. I think it's wild shaped.
Yeah, wild
Let's
shape.
see. Yeah, does his wild shape cover horses?
Are you guys into some freaky stuff? Because otherwise, I think I'll go back to I'll go back to my table.
No, idea is
Yeah, I
we,
sense
we,
an
we
idea
go by
brewing.
horse to we go by horse to the river,
That
He
does
transforms
not
back,
sound good.
and then we just walk from there.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
sure, buddy. Okay. And I'm
Sure.
I'm a purple cockatoo.
Okay.
Cause it depends on DM because I don't know my character have seen horse or have seen a bird.
You're
I'm
not familiar
sure.
with horse.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm sure Ben has seen a
I've
horse.
seen before.
Uh,
Animals
seen a
or
unicorn.
beasts I have seen before.
Yeah.
let's
This
see.
guy haven't seen a horse.
Okay. Let's see. What are the rules for wild shape? I see the ones in the server, but I'm not sure what the limits are for druid transformations. Because I see there is a possibility. If you're, because I know that it's based on the challenge rating of the animal. So I see a possibility. Like, what is your challenge rating limit? Because again, as a level 2 druid,
Moon druid.
No, you're level 2 right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Moon
So-
druid, I think.
Yeah. So let's see. We'll have to review what your limit is as a level 2. Let's see. Up to druid.
They can have
1/8, I
brown bear,
Yeah.
dire wolf, tiger, dinosaur. What the hell?
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah, it did happen.
That's a bit much,
Yeah.
huh?
It did
Yeah.
happen in the one shot I played it.
Yeah, moon druid. Yeah, moon druid, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moon druid.
Let's see. I think you can.
If it's a brown bear, it'll be easier because there's fewer
It's
of us.
2014, right?
Yes, we're doing 2014. Correct. Yeah.
Alright,
So
sounds
yeah,
good.
the option that I thought I saw was just outside of the range of that, I think. So yeah, you won't be able to do that one.
Yeah, I'm level 2. I'm max CR1. I only
Yeah.
can CR1. No flying,
Oh,
no
okay,
swimming
okay.
speed.
Yeah, that's right. So you can transform into any beast with a challenge rating of 1/4 or lower that lacks flying or swimming speed. So in that case, I believe you can turn into a riding horse, which has a challenge rating of 1/4. So
Yeah,
yes,
I can.
think yeah. So your idea you might be onto something then.
Yeah. We are. Yeah. I
But-
can turn into ours.
Yes.
Been
So that-
told to his speaker, and
Oh my god.
but I'm not sure how many people can ride a riding horse. Let's see.
Definitely doesn't sound creepy at all.
Yeah, and you guys are a little interesting. Maybe I shouldn't. I was willing to help for a tip, but
Okay, so you can carry up to two medium-sized creatures, which everyone here is a human or human-ish. Which yeah, that's the. In other words, you can carry 2 passengers. So you can carry yes. So maybe
Yeah.
the stranger won't be able to ride, but Ben can carry the other 2. And of course, that's not including the goblins. So Jeek will have to stay behind, but you can carry Beeroy and Sokel.
yeah, Binbon was turned to face them and speak. I can only carry 2. Sorry, guys. You have to think about another way.
Yeah, let's go then. What
Yeah.
are we waiting for?
Alright.
You guys are really gonna do this.
Let's go get that range.
All right, so I'll say that you guys will take maybe up to half an hour to prepare, like maybe get your gear together, and so yeah, you guys will meet up outside of town.
Let's go
And
get that ring for the Parmesan.
I feel like the guy is just like connecting the dots and just like Fortnite, oh my god! I can get in on this. I can get my money back.
How about Warhorse?
let's
Because it's
see.
CR1 and 1/2.
CR
CR1
1/2. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, you can't do that yet.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we've got Ben kind of representing our whole party here. And so when we're traveling, we have a bit of a travel system here. So I get to introduce the travel system. All right. So let's see. So because you guys are actually using a horse to travel, you guys get 25 travel points instead of just 20. And so different terrain tends to consume a different number of points. So, for instance, let's see. I will put something here to mark this here.
And before they embark, like they're preparing to go, and my guy just like runs up to him and is like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 hey, whoa! Aren't you forgetting somebody?"
He's gonna raise his brow. No?
Oh, come on, it's me. I'm the guy that helped you get, in bed when you were very, very drunk. You could have been taken advantage of. Now
He's gonna
you would probably
he's
would
gonna
need
look at
somebody
his
nice.
Hello,
he's
hello,
gonna
I'm
look at
back.
his he's going to look at this random kid. Like, that meme when there's a random kid who shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah. Who's this guy? Yeah.
He's gonna
Pinball
take
was
his
like
brow,
the more we meet,
who is
the
this?
more we shield. We need a human shield.
Hey, whoa, I can fight. I mean, I don't look it, but I'm pretty good with a sword. I made it this far, haven't I? And I don't mean to insult you, but your party isn't exactly perfect for whatever it is you're doing down at the fort. Yeah, I heard about that.
Listening to us?
Look, mister.
Yeah,
No
seems like
offense,
he is aware of your plans to attack Fort Glaive.
Oh, look, mister. No offense, but it doesn't look like you can do any better than us. Yeah, what's with that attire of yours, man? What are you wearing?
It's a very, very special jacket.
Might
And
as well
Very,
wear a
very
dress.
special guy.
For a very special guy.
You might as well wear a dress if you're gonna wear that pattern.
Oh, hang on. Are you saying I wouldn't look good in a dress? But let's not dwell on my fashion statement. We should probably focus on the fact you need some extra muscle. And I kind of fit the bill. And not to mention, if I was a more extreme person, I could, tell the authorities that you're involved in some nasty stuff. I would never, but I could keep my mouth shut if I get 50% of the earnings.
He's gonna.
Well, I don't mind, but
50%. Like, that's outrageous. Like, who is this man?
Sokel's got competition when it comes to money.
Exactly, yes.
He's gonna raise his
Oh,
brow.
you-
He's gonna look bewildered. He's going to look absolutely confused. Like, yeah, well, we don't need another burden, all right?
Oh, he's
Really?
testing me. He wants to test me today.
Look, mister. This is a serious situation we're having on our hand, and it's best you let professionals handle it, okay? We don't want you getting hurt.
Is there an apple I could use to test my skill?
Sure, we'll say there's one nearby.
Sure.
There's no harm in saying yes to that.
All right, I grabbed an
Some
apple
of the trees.
and I just oh, that could have been work. I throw the apple in the air and I pull out my sword and just like slice it up into multiple pieces.
He's
How's
gonna
that?
look at Is
Let's roll for that.
Yeah.
Actually,
I am
let's.
now.
Yeah, I'll say let's. I'll say that you pull off the feat, but let's roll for performance, as in let's see how well it impresses them, essentially. So, we'll say that you do
Yeah.
exactly that, but the performance of it, we'll see how well the showmanship of it lands.
Yeah, you got game, but it's not for us. 15.
15. Okay, so I'd say that
If
yeah.
we could
it's-
pass it, I'll turn to defrosting and carry us all. I think I found something like 1/4,
Oh, what happened,
So,
Ben?
like cow or what do you call this? Medium beast cow.
Oh, okay. Well, I think a riding horse is acceptable. So with that, you can safely carry 2 characters.
How about a cattle?
It's also a kid.
I could use a piece of burden. This roll considered to be one of size.
I
Yeah,
mean, a cow is alright, but isn't it going to be a little slow?
Yeah, that's what I was
but
gonna
I
say too. Yeah.
could carry 4 of them.
I mean,
Hmm.
what if we
I
get a
was gonna say a
carrot?
bear.
A bear.
What
Yeah, birds are
bear?
fast.
What if?
I have a trait, piece of burden that can
Hmm.
carry 4 or 5.
Oh yeah. How
Okay.
fast is the beast of burden?
Yeah, speed is 30 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet.
It's not
Yeah.
fast. As long as
Is
it's
it?
faster than walking speed, I
Yeah.
guess.
So all right. So yeah. That okay. So that should cover it. But I will add the caveat that Ben, you will be exhausted after this. So your character will
Yeah.
suffer 1 level of exhaustion, but the rest of the party, including our guest character, will be fine in that regard. So.
What
We'll
if-
be
Yeah.
A-okay.
Yeah, I'll take the risk
All
for the
right.
team.
For the
I mean,
team.
what if we?
All
Are
right.
we? So are we going with the horse or are we going with the cow?
I guess we're gonna go with
Cow.
the cow because it's gonna be
We're going to cow.
Uh,
Yeah, cow can still
Alright,
run.
so Ben
Like
transforms
bull,
into a
bull can
cow.
run, man.
all
Bull can
right.
charge. Bull can charge.
So he's going to look at this guy's performance with the apple thingy, and he's going to look. He's going to look a little bit impressed. Like,
Yeah, I'd say that warrants it. Maybe a little bit
So-
impressed, like
so-
like
so
kind
with
of like
impressed.
like it definitely earns some earnest head nods.
Beeroy's proper happy. I mean, he's probably like, oh wow, that's so wow. Maybe it's because I'm still drunk, but wow, that's
Right. Yes.
So,
Nice.
so now we know that you're capable of cutting apples in midair. Okay, and
Alright, chill out, Sokel. Look,
So
Nah,
there's
I'm
no
just
shit.
I'm not just messing around.
Let's
I
get
mean,
a guy over
This
here.
guy,
He's not giving
This
this
guy
man
can
any
come.
flowers.
Yeah,
yeah, this guy could come. I don't see why not.
but I am gonna say to Guy, just that whatever you do, you threatened us about telling authorities about whatever is happening, but just to remind you, snitches get stitches, buddy.
Oh, trust me, where I'm from, that is a very well enforced saying.
Well then,
Oh, what's your name?
seems we're in a understanding.
I can't speak right now because I'm cow right
Moo.
now. Yeah.
Right.
Woo.
Moo.
I'm gonna imagine that I didn't see him transform, and I'm just really confused. Like, yeah, you definitely need it. You got a cow. It's not gonna save anybody. And it's like, yeah. But you asked for my name?
Oh, okay. Actually, according to the rules, yes, your druid can speak in.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
In 2024, right? Because it's 2014. I can't.
Let's see. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think in 2014 you can't. Yeah.
You cannot.
Yeah, so in the 2014 rules, no, they cannot. But if we were playing by current 2024 rules, yes. So in other words, Ben can only moo in various shades of approval and disapproval.
Woo.
So what happens now? Does everyone kind of load onto the cow and we get to marching?
Yeah. Yeah,
All
let's
right.
get going. Yeah.
Okay.
Moo
so.
in cleric.
Woo.
All right. So as a result of that, since Ben is volunteering to be our pack animal, let's see. Wrong map. There we go. All right. So we have 25 travel points, and as we're moving on to, I presume we're gonna take something kind of like this path here, like a straight shot.
Yeah,
So,
we just crossed the river once.
right. So let's see. That would cost 4 points to go onto the grass tile. No, wait. Let's see. Plains is 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. And then to cross this river tile, let's see. It's going to cost 4 points, but each of you are going to have to make a dex save to see if you cross smoothly.
Okay.
Now
So
you can
everybody-
opt out because if you there is an item that you have to sacrifice if you fail to cross the river.
Yeah, one falls in the river.
Yeah.
Dex
so
save.
basically, like,
I lose something. I got
Yeah,
a not one.
So yeah, if you fail it, yeah. In fact, I will say
guess
that
so.
in Beeroy's case, he is still somewhat inebriated enough to where this will be at disadvantage.
Yeah, I just got a not one, so I don't
An
think
item?
that can go
Oh
anymore.
no! It's okay. So with a nat one,
an item,
Beeroy
you
is certainly
say?
gonna lose an item.
Yeah.
Item, you say?
Yes.
So, I think in case of Sokel, he's going to lose a torch.
Okay. That's an acceptable sacrifice. So yeah, make sure that you mark that in your inventory. You lose 1 torch.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
look at my inventory right now.
Also, I forgot to update my D&D Beyond. So,
Thingy.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Just update it when you can.
of course.
As
I
for
think-
that one, what's like a bracket? Like how major is the thing I lose?
Let's see. Maybe Beeroy loses a weapon of some sort. Like maybe not a major weapon, but let's see.
I got
He loses
19.
his longsword. Yeah.
Right.
Technically, I
actually,
do have 2 swords, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe he does lose his longsword, like kind of leaving him no other choice but to use the weapon he just recently acquired.
Yeah. So longsword gone.
Yeah,
Womp womp.
that is an acceptable sacrifice. Yes. So you've lost your
That's
main
pretty big, yeah.
longsword,
It
but
is, yeah.
yeah, but you still have the other one though, the one that you just got from
Yeah.
the blacksmith.
From the creepy blacksmith.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Longsword is gone.
So yeah, you see it kind of just going downriver, like, oh no.
I'm like, oh shit, from my hook.
Yeah.
It just unsheathes itself.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. So Sokel and Beeroy.
I got
rolled-
19.
Okay, so the 19 looks like Ben manages to keep all of his possessions as he crosses. And I guess because in this form he's got his stuff kind of strapped on him tight. You guys did a really good job of securing his items on him, but not so great at keeping your own stuff together, unfortunately. Let's see, guy or new guy. How well do you roll?
Let me see if I actually do well. Boy.
So it's a dex
Ah,
save,
jeez.
10 or better.
Oh, I actually do have a lot. I did put some points into Dex. Let me see. My Dex is 15 plus 1, so that might actually help a little bit.
So let's see. If
Very
if your dex is
dexterous.
15, that gives you a +2 bonus to your.
That is +2.
Yeah. So
Oh, boy.
d20 plus 2.
Okay, 1d20. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah,
roll
one.
d20, and then you add 2 to that.
Okay, 1d20. Oh,
Ah.
rolled a 4, so
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna cost you something, buddy. Let's see. Maybe not a weapon, but like it's gonna cost you like a potion or something, or maybe a good chunk of change.
oh, my cabbages!
No.
He's off a tar.
Hey.
Actually, speaking of which, yeah, if you got any rations on you, you don't anymore. That'll be the sacrifice for that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That was a week's worth of bread.
He just bought that from the tavern he was in.
Right. Yes.
What do you mean bought it? I borrowed
Acquired
it.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
All right. So so you guys managed to cross the river. Let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 extra points. Let's see.
Bop.
And yeah, there you go.
Be right back. Be right back.
Okay. So yes, after much hassle of crossing the river, and let's see, I'm gonna roll on behalf of Beeroy, but I would like for everyone else to also roll. Let's see. What am I gonna ask for? Yeah, let's see. Roll d6s.
Oh boy. How many? How many d6s?
Yeah, just one each.
6. All right. 4.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you've rolled a 4. I'm gonna say. Actually,
Yeah, 4-2.
Okay, 4. Sokel, what did you roll?
I lost a torch.
Oh yes, but I'm saying, yeah, we're rolling d6s now. This is
D6?
for some,
Alright.
yeah, this is for something else.
What's that for?
What's
I'll
that for?
explain. I'll explain.
Okay.
2. I got
Two?
a 2.
All right.
Yep. What happened?
And actually, oh yeah, okay. I already rolled for Beeroy, so. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna roll.
Oh, you rolled for me, okay. I was gonna say I rolled a 1.
Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. So basically, nothing happened as you guys are going. So yeah, that was gonna
Okay.
kind of like an encounter system type of thing.
No, okay.
All right, and then from there, I believe it costs maybe 4 more points to travel here. No, 3 points. Sorry. So all right, so you guys successfully made it to the area here. You guys have tracked and found the raven that Ben was kind of in communication with earlier, and that takes us to a cave. And let's see, I think
So, no matter what.
yes. So
It's kind of like no matter what, if we waited for like morning or day or night, it's gonna be dark regardless.
right, and pretty much at this point.
Yeah.
And let's see. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Wait a second. Looking
Yep.
for this one. There we go. All right. So yes, you guys see a cave here. Not much else to do but to go in. And so yes, as you enter the cave, Beeroy, we got Sokel, Ben, and Guy. Oh, why does it keep doing that? I think I had it mapped to something. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yes, as you guys enter the cave, let's see, make perception checks.
Okay.
Just plop right there.
Oh, actually, I will say that, yeah, as you guys enter, yeah, the cave is dark already, so yeah, you guys might want to figure out dark vision situation.
It is a 19.
I got
And
a-
Yeah, 19 too.
Oh, wow.
I'm
got
gonna
it.
say I'm gonna light one of my torches.
Alright.
Yeah.
So yes,
14.
I think, alright, 14. Alright, so yeah, while Guy is kind of getting a sense of the atmosphere here, I'll say that while Guy is kind of focusing on just kind of the layout of the cave, but I would say especially the guys who got 19, you realize that normally a cave kind of has like, you know, like that sort of dank, oppressive like air to it, like it feels like very stifled, but this cave unusually seems to lack that. It seems like it's it doesn't have it still definitely has like an earthy smell to it, but you're also able to notice just kind of scribbles on the wall, like where people kind of just taken rocks and kind of etched things in, mostly graffiti related things. And
He's gonna.
okay.
He's going to approach the wall and he's going to scar his name on it. Sokel, Sokel was here, and he's going
Of course.
and he's going to make a shape of a penis.
Real
I mean,
mature.
he is a kid. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
And
good.
he's gonna-
Inspiration.
and-
You get a point for that.
And he's going to
Yeah.
add, and he's going to add a big fat word of F word, the Uthvis.
Oh, I see. Yes. And I will say that the Sokel also notices maybe a few other things kind of along those lines, like for a good time, call Adria. You see things like other people kind of expressing similar sentiments of like anti-Rhodolus or anti-Uthvi, or even just simply like, oh, so and so was here. So yeah, as Sokel is kind of finding his spot to contribute his mark
Yep,
to the
he's gonna
wall.
contribute his mark.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I
He's
will
gonna-
say that Bin and Beeroy, again, they notice that, yeah, the air here feels strange for a cave.
Yeah. Okay. So Binbon was like seeing something strange. He get a 19 ko. So he was like open his torch and try to see what he can see.
All right. Yes, I will say that Ben also notices this kind of hole in the ground here, and he notices as he tries to look down, he notices that no, he can't seem to see the bottom of it. It seems bottomless.
Binbon was
Wow.
like looking at the hole, touching stuff, and go back to his team and report what he finds.
Okay.
His findings. Guys, Binbon was like put his hand on Beeroy. Beeroy. Guys, I think
What's up?
I found something. A hole.
Oh,
Yeah.
found a hole. Okay.
You should, I swear.
We should make camp here. I'm
Make
tired.
camp. You're
Hey,
tired.
DM,
Right, yeah,
Do I
that's right.
turn
Bin
back?
is exhausted. Yeah, so that means
Oh, yeah.
as since he's suffering from exhaustion, yeah, Bin, you do roll disadvantage on things.
Question
Yes.
DM.
Yes.
Do I turn back to Pinbon or was like I still
Oh yeah,
Still
yeah,
a
sure,
cow.
yeah. I assumed you turned back. I'm sorry. Yes.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, this
For
cow just grabbed my
clarifying.
shoulder and said, "Moo."
Right.
That's a weird panic.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ben. Yes, you successfully turned back into your human form.
After that and told the party what's going on.
Yeah.
What is the feeling? Tired and exhausted.
Okay, well, Ben, you should rest there. Let's go, Soka. Let's go investigate the hole. See the hole. Yeah.
He's gonna look at the hole and have this
Let's go, guys.
have a sort of
Guy.
expression.
Ben can just stay at like a corner, sit down on the ground for a bit.
He's gonna.
Just
Is
kinda
there
sit
any?
there.
Is there anything visible in that pit?
Actually,
I'm
so
gonna
I'd like you to
drop my
make-
torch actually.
Okay,
into
yes.
the pit.
All right. And
Yeah.
so, as Beeroy does that, you notice that it's consumed by the dark almost immediately, like a
Shit.
little too immediately.
Fucking hell.
Let's see, Sokel. I would like you to make an Arcana check.
Arcana.
And meanwhile, Beeroy and or new guy, I'd like you to make a perception check just on the area of the of this hole.
Alright,
Yeah,
so that would be 13.
Okay. I will interpret that.
18.
Okay, so then with your
Perception 14.
Okay, so I will say that with the perception check of 14, Beeroy, you're able to see that there are kind of like marks left in the ground, and our new guy is able to interpret that that's where people have kind of tried to set ropes, like they've kind of used pittons to kind of kind of hammer spikes to anchor ropes.
Yeah.
And it seems like the ropes, you see like where the knot is still tied to maybe a few of them, but the rope has been like severed, but not just any type of like crude cut. It's like almost perfectly
Clean off.
Yeah, very clean. And Sokel,
Okay.
you are able to interpret that this is not a regular darkness. This is like some kind of magical darkness that is obstructing the depths of this hole. Meaning
Advanced darkness.
Yeah, in other words, you guys
Darkness
have no
premium.
idea how deep this hole is.
Yeah.
He's going to look at it. Are you sure this is where the ring is?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Hey Ben, Mister.
I was gonna say maybe Ben is asleep.
We're just asking a question, man.
Even
Is the ring right here?
You sure this is where the ring is?
And the per DM, where is my crow or something?
I would say that the crow led you here, and then it just left, because again, it wasn't really your crow. It was just a crow that was kind of guiding you. So he did his job and then left.
And he tried to. Pimoy was groggy from his sleep, and who's talking to me? Is it you, Beeroy? Sokel?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
I think
We're
this
asking.
year.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 100%.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you
It's
sure?
100%. Okay.
Damn it.
The thing
This
is, do you have
Nothing but
any
details.
magic to find the ring?
Yeah. Well, magic. Magic ring, magic cave. Get a like. Who's that guy?
Spell?
Thanks. Who's that guy? Damn. Lord of the Rings. Who's that guy again?
Oh,
Gandalf.
It's
Yeah,
precious.
nah.
This dark night in the
Yeah.
bad words.
Gandalf. My precious man.
Oh no, Golem.
Golem. Yeah, Golem. There we go. Magic cave, magic ring. Connected that. So yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
you
where
never
it is.
know.
Yeah. This might be the place.
This place looks like nothing but bad news.
This place looks like it has the ring. Okay.
Somewhere.
Does he take note of the cleanly severed ropes?
Oh, for sure, yes.
Yeah, we do definitely see it.
Someone's been here before us. Looks
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
Oh.
and they weren't very successful neither.
I think we're gonna need someone to watch over us.
Ben can stay up here. Then the three of
I
us can.
think, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I think I can wild shape or wild companion.
Nah.
Someone
You
beast to look before we could, just to be safe.
Yeah, but
At this
I
point,
say you stay
yeah.
up here for now.
Can you see in the dark, mister?
Yeah, I'll summon my what you
Your-
call it? Wild companion
friend.
owl.
Oh yeah.
If it helps.
Yeah.
Wait, how are you doing that exactly, Ben? I'm not sure if you have that ability.
How about your mouse? The one you keep in your pocket.
Yeah. The mouse, that's right.
Okay, I thought you said you were
Mouse.
summoning an owl. I'm sorry, but yeah, your mouse is with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot that it's attached, cauldron of everything, so it is not belong in 2014.
No, Tasha's is a part of 2014. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wild
that's a 2014
companion
supplement.
from
Yeah.
Do you allow wild companion from Tasha?
Um,
I'll screen shot it. Okay.
yeah, like, cause I don't think we discussed that earlier, so, we'll have to see if I'm considering. I'll give it to you maybe at level 3, cause I don't think we discussed that earlier. So,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, we'll work
Okay.
that in. So you don't have it now, but I'll make a note that you want that in the future. So,
Yeah. Okay. This mouse and
all right. So then
hello.
I'll say that yeah, your mouse kind of goes to the edge. Let's see. So yeah, I'll say that this is your mouse. He kind of creeps to the edge, and he's like kind of takes a minute to kind of look around and scurries back to you in fright. Like, yeah, the mouse is like, nope, I don't want anything to do with that. Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. I think my mouse is scared. I think there's something in there. Something
Can you,
scary.
can you please come here and look? Can you please, Mister, can you please come here and please have a look for us? Tell us what we're
Okay.
gonna be finding down there.
I'll persuade my mouse. Mouse. I name you Brumble. And if you go in the tunnel, I'll anoint you as a party pet. You shall be known as Bramble, the party's pet. Okay.
Let's
I
see.
mean,
Okay, I've never thought I'd ask for this type of check, but make a
Persuasion
persuasion
for the
check. Yes. See how well
For
you
the
persuade
rat?
people.
for the mouse?
Yeah.
Right, right. And let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Here's what I'll do. Yeah, okay. So yeah, see how well you can persuade Bramble.
We're gonna promote you to party pet if you do
No,
it.
no.
So how'd it
Mouse is like,
go?
nuh-uh. I was like, nuh-uh, I don't care, bro.
Nah,
You
I
can
ain't
be
like
the
that.
captain. I ain't doing it.
Your errand boy.
You're a low down gopher. All you do is deliver stuff.
So so easy to say. Unless there was a really, really, really high roll, I don't think Bramble's gonna bite on the offer.
Yeah. Is it advantage because the three of them try to persuade Bramble or something?
Oh wait, what happened?
They try to persuade Bramble to do the roll also.
He's going
Um,
to, he's going to take out a piece of his. He's going to unpack one ration, and he's going to maybe take out a piece of meat, or a cheese, or some kind of rice, anything like that. A piece of bread. He's going to take out a piece of bread and look at Ben. Can you tell that rat of yours that if he helps us with this, this is his.
Binbon nodded and turned face to his mouse pet and speak to the mouse. Yeah, food. They give food. One, you need to earn. Right?
okay,
Bramble?
so I'll consider that a help action, meaning you get to roll again. So we'll take the better of your two rolls. So Ben and Sokel can both roll, and the better of the two will count towards persuasion. So, in other
On the
words,
rat.
we will take the better dice roll and apply it to add Ben's persuasion. So if Ben has charisma to add to that, we'll use Ben's charisma modifier.
I got 11.
Okay.
5 plus 6, that's 11.
All right. And
I
what
get
did
14.
you roll, Ben? 14. Okay. All right. And so 14. That is still not quite enough to convince Bramble to bite. He looks at the food. He looks at the hole. Looks at the food. Looks at the hole. And he kind of scurries behind you, Bin. Like, nope, not taking either.
Can you at least come here and look down the hole yourself? Tell us what you see down there, man, Mister.
Yeah, I'll just wild shape, last wild shape to an owl and take a look. But take note, guys, this is the last wild shape. I can't do anymore.
Can you just look at it as you are?
Okay, but
Okay.
I got no what night
You don't have.
vision like the owl.
Damn.
Can we just like throw
Demon
a
said,
torch down there and see what happens?
okay.
We did.
Yeah.
I Pinbon throws the what you call these torches.
Yep.
Yeah, two torch. Try to light it up and throw it.
All right, so again, the same thing. You see the darkness consume the torches almost immediately. Like as soon as it kind of passes the threshold of the hole, just instant darkness.
All right, go in there, owl boy.
Can I throw it? The mouse?
You want to throw
Don't throw the mouse.
Throw
Yeah,
the
yeah,
mouse
I'll
down the
just
hole.
transform.
I mean,
to
that would be
a owl.
funny, but
That's cruel.
Okay, I'll just transform it. I'll transform to an owl.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I don't think you can transform into flying creatures at this point, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Just
kind of the
remember.
catch at this point. Yeah. Does anyone happen to have any ropes on them, like as part of their
I
agent
do.
or explorer's
I
kits?
do.
Yeah. We do. We get some
He's-
rope.
Oh, I got a python. He's gonna. What if he hammers a
As a
python
python.
to a
Yeah,
A
yeah.
python.
I thought you said
Python,
python, like a
python.
snake. Like, what good is a snake gonna do in
Yeah,
this
I was-
situation?
Yeah,
yeah, I was
I'm
wondering.
not good with the
yeah.
pronunciation.
That's okay.
Python.
Yeah, we got you.
He's
We
going
got
to
you.
he's going to nail a python to a nearby wall, and
Yeah.
he's going to tie a rope to it,
Mhm.
and then he's going to look at Ben. Look, man, Mister, if you don't mind, I'll need you to watch over this, all right? Make sure nobody messes with it.
Okay, you have my
Alright.
word. Be sure to get safe. And
So
hey,
lady-
God bless.
he's gonna gesture to the hole. Lady first.
And does
What a
Sokel go down the
gentleman.
hole?
No. He's gonna
No,
wait
no.
for somebody else.
Oh,
to
okay,
take the
gotcha.
lead.
Okay, all right. I see.
He just sets up the rope. He just sets up the rope.
Oh, okay.
All right. So why don't you go down there, new guy, Mister?
It's just like, yeah, we don't
Volunteering
really
the
know
new guy
yet.
already.
So how about you
Right.
go into this dark, dangerous
Prove your
hole?
loyalty to us.
All right, Mister. Why don't you take the lead?
I
We
gotta
usually
earn my
jump
paycheck
watching
somehow.
everything happen.
We
Yeah.
usually jump people into this gang, but I guess today we're just gonna beat them down a hole.
Yeah, all right. I might as well.
Oh, he just does it that easily.
Might as well. Yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, nobody else got the balls to do it.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah. Ooh.
All right. So does he
I
do
was-
it?
I might as well.
All right.
Before he does it, he just like gives a little, a salute, and is like, "I'll see you guys on the flip side."
All right. He says that.
I'll follow
and then
suit,
yep.
He disappears down the hole. Again, it's like the darkness swallows him like immediately.
Yeah. Oh God, it's so dark. I'm in danger of getting eaten by a grue.
Oh nope. In fact, you guys hear none of that. Like sound, sight,
Yeah.
all of it just completely swallowed up.
Let's go, Mister.
Yeah, Beer's gonna follow suit. Yeah.
Right
All
behind
right.
you.
Then
Yeah,
Beeroy also
Pinbon have an
disappears.
idea.
And he's gonna follow behind Beeroy.
All right. And
All right,
so
then
just
before
kinda-
he goes in, he's gonna say, "All right, watch the rope, Mister." We'll try not to take too long, alright?
Okay,
He's gonna go down.
just be sure you get
Alright.
back.
And so Ben stays behind.
Can I use animal friendship on my mouse and try to persuade him again?
Not on your mouse, no. So your mouse is pretty much already your animal friend, essentially.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, he will go with you if you go down. But it might be easier to kind of talk him into it now that he's seen other people go down it. So.
Yeah, I followed them. Binbon was like talking to his mouse, saying, "Follow them for me. Take my place."
Take my place. We're gonna be
You
You're
can
gonna
be
sacrifice
nice
me?
and cast Azarat Metrion Sintos and cast Beast Bend to see what the mouse can see, like a surveillance camera or something.
Oh,
gotta
okay,
share
okay,
sense.
gotcha. Well, but now the question is, how are you going to get the mouse down there? If you had done that before, if you had maybe asked him to go with Beeroy or Sokel, maybe, but...
You could have put him in my pocket. Maybe I would have. How big is this mouse exactly? Like
yeah. He's very, very typical mouse size. So yeah, he's tiny.
He's very
How
mouse
big
size.
is
I could just
mouse-
put him in my
mouse
pocket.
size?
Right? Yeah, you could have easily. But yeah, now that you've had that idea after everyone jumped down, it's just you and the mouse now.
Well, everyone's gone now.
Yeah, I just throw food to the what you call this, a hole.
Mhm.
Let's see if he tried to go in there with the food. I don't know.
I don't see how. I
I
don't
think
see
the
how the
mouse
mouse
is-
couldn't just
Yeah.
rappel down, just climb down the rope. I mean, mouse.
He's gonna slide
climb,
down.
can't they?
I don't think the
Yeah,
mouse
mouse
can
slide.
slide down the rope, guys.
And to be honest, I think if the mouse is scared to go down there, I don't think it's gonna go down there. It's on a cord.
Yeah,
Even
at
with
this
food.
point.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go here. I'll stay with the mouse.
Stay.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
No
you
choice,
and the mouse will
man.
gotta stay up top.
Yeah.
Yep, you gotta keep watch. Make sure no one
Can't
cuts the
get
rope
on
or
the
something.
rope.
Alright. Let's see, I know we've been playing for a while now, so maybe we can take a break or determine if we're going to continue, because I'm good for continuing, but I know I want to be respectful of everyone else's time and schedule and whatnot, so...
What do you say?
I'm good to continue, so for the record, that's my position on it.
I'm good to continue, but I'll see what everybody else says.
MG.
Alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. We can go.
Alright. Alright, so next question. Do you guys want to take a quick break, or you guys want to keep going with, keep going with this momentum here? I'm good for either.
I
I
don't need a break.
Alright, me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
Alright. Alright, very good. So then with that, in that case, we will continue. And as you guys descend, we have Beeroy, Sokel.
This is exactly the cave map from like Pokemon Fire and Red. Fire Red.
Oh, really?
Well, not exactly, but it's like you fall when you like step on a certain tile. You just like fall down to the next level.
Kinda like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you guys descend down the rope, yes, it does seem like now this is a proper cave. Like, you guys are like immediately hit with like the stifled air, the really earthy kind of like funky kind of smell of like you would expect from a cave. As your feet hit the ground, there is like a resound, like a bit of an echo. You hear like a slight drip as well. So the air is kind of moist here. There is like some dripping, a persistent dripping noise kind of going on in the background. Let's see. So as you guys settle,
Yeah,
it is very dark. So
Oh,
again,
he's back.
torches. Oh, what happened?
I think you
Your
disconnected.
stream. Your
It's
stream
not
just
that
ended.
Stream's
Yeah,
gone.
just a moment.
Oh no. Okay, hopefully as long as we're still recording, I guess we're fine. But yeah, it seems like something's going on. Let's see. So are we back? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, well yeah, if you guys can hear me, I guess that's all that matters then.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Stream is gone. Yep.
Okay. Let me reset here. Yes, and wait. Okay, there we go. I think we're back now.
Yep.
Okay, we are properly back. All right, so let's see. So I was describing, setting the scene here. Yeah, you guys are in a kind of a wet, drippy, echoey cave.
Gonna ask a quick question.
Sure, yes.
Is the torch I dropped down there still there? Like where we landed?
Oh, make a perception check.
Okay. It's a 12.
12. All right. Yes, I will say that you are able to find the torch. It did extinguish on the way down, but yeah, it is. It's still reusable. I'd say you
Okay.
can reignite it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll reignite it. Yep.
All right. And so now it's dim light, so you're able to kind of see the layout here, and let's see. You hear footsteps approaching.
He's gonna hide.
Be they,
I'm gonna
be they friend or
immediately
foe.
equip my shield. Just make sure
Alright.
have it off my back.
Kill that light. He's gonna whisper. Kill that light.
All right. So so Sokel, you said you were going to hide. Is that right?
Yes, he's gonna hide and he's gonna hiss. Kill that light.
He's making. I'll put it out. I'll put it out.
Okay.
Then but I'm staring into whatever I
He's
last saw
gonna.
open
He's
direction.
going to
Yeah.
go up. He's gonna go up against that wall and he's gonna press himself against it to hide in
Alright.
the dark.
Very good. So make a stealth check for me.
No, on the other side actually. The
Oh.
the
Okay,
wall
so,
across from where
like-
Beeroy stood.
Oh,
where
okay. So like
Beeroy
here.
was. Yeah, that
Right.
this one.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So yeah, go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
That would be that would be 7.
7. Okay. And let's see. So is anyone else doing stealth or?
No, I'm gonna put myself in the like at centered of the corridor, the hallway, like on the cave wise. Just centered with my shield out, looking into that abyss. Just
Okay.
waiting.
So you're kind of yeah.
Yep. Yeah, right there.
Okay. And new guy, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna try to find a rock to hide behind. Maybe. I don't want to be out in the open.
Okay.
Depending on
I
what
am the
this thing
rock.
might be.
Right. Yeah, Beeroy is
Yeah.
the rock right now. Yes. All right.
I
so
am the rock right now.
all right. So guy, make a stealth check.
Oh, 17.
17. All right.
38. Hey,
38.
I say, hey, what's up? Hello.
So as these two figures approach, Beeroy is kind of standing guard, kind of like in the vanguard position. Let's see. Turns out they're a pair of kobolds, and they just kind of stare. They're like as they kind of come to a halt. They look at Beeroy and they see someone else kind of in the corner.
You just see you, son. You see him immediately.
Exactly. The kobolds look-
Your screen's gone black by the
Oh
way.
no! Okay, let's see. Thanks. Let's see.
Just
I think
the
I can
cave scene.
bring that. Okay.
Yeah, the cave scene.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
There you go.
Awesome. All right. So yeah, the two kobolds approach. They look at Beeroy and they see Sokel kind of in the corner. Like the other one kind of glances at him like direct line of sight, but doesn't really say anything. They turn towards each other for a moment. They start talking. Does anyone happen to know Goblinoid?
I don't.
Goblin.
Do you know Goblin?
I'm sorry. Draconic. Sorry, they speak.
Oh, Draconic. Never mind.
I don't know if anyone knows Draconic right now.
Yeah. Alright, so you're not able to understand what they're saying to each other, but after kind of a few brief moments of kind of muttering towards one another, they look at Beeroy and they say in kind of a garbled common language, "You first."
Me? What do you mean?
This goes better when you go first, right?
What?
Me first.
What's going on here? Look, we don't. He's gonna try and.
Sokel
see-
reveals himself.
Yes.
He's gonna. Oh, as seeing as he's
Oh, no,
seen, anyway.
So
He's
cool.
going
I didn't
to
mean
just-
Merc Sokel. There
He's
he is.
gonna. He's gonna stay where he is. He's going to
Oh.
stay a little bit behind
Uh-huh.
Beeroy, but
Mhm.
and he's going to say, "Look, man. We don't want trouble. We don't want trouble. We don't want problems. We're just looking for a ring, alright?
They say you first or me first.
We're just looking for a ring, little man. Look, just
And the kobolds, they kind of briefly mimic that back and forth between themselves. Looking for a ring? Looking for a ring. Looking for a ring. Looking for a ring. And then they turn towards Beeroy, kind of acknowledging him as the spokesman, and they both say okay. And then they kind of slowly walk off, but then they quickly scurry away.
look, we're not here to hurt you, alright?
Okay, they're gone.
Yep.
He's gonna look at Beeroy and
so
he's gonna-
Okay.
as Sokel
gonna
is trying to
shrug.
assure them that they're already kind
Yeah.
of on their way
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. I'm
He's
gonna
looking
relight. I'm gonna relight the torch. Just
He's
make it
looking
better.
a sigh of relief and
Oh yeah.
that went better than I expected.
Yeah.
They seem friendly.
Wait. Yeah. Ben is scrolling, so
Poor Ben.
Ben is above us and is on his phone scrolling.
Yeah, it's probably like, dude,
Yeah,
don't worry
sorry.
about it.
No, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna reignite my torch and just say, okay, yeah, no use if they already know we're here, so I might as well be able to see, right? And I guess we march forward.
Let's get
All
going.
right. Let's see. So what do you guys want to do in the area? So I'll give you each so I guess how this will work is you each get a chance to kind of do something, and then the environment will have a chance to react.
Mhm. Well, whatever it is, I just want to say, don't split up, gang. Don't split up.
Don't be a hero. Don't split up,
Don't
gang.
split up. I wish
This is not Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
We're splitting up.
I
We're
I wish my usual party keeps to that rule.
Yeah, no. Just don't split up, and I think we'll be fine. So,
I wish the party
gonna-
that I play with knows that rule.
okay, I'm just gonna stay at front and just keep a
Alright.
lookout with the torch. Yep.
Right behind you.
Yep, we're basically gonna go at like a snail's pace, just walk carefully.
All right. And so
Yeah.
as you guys kind of walk down, you're able to see the kobolds kind of scurry right out of your line of sight as they're kind of still kind of going down. And make another perception check if you guys don't mind.
Okay, 8.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Yeah, I'm coming. Come back.
17.
Okay. So we got 17.
Don't gotta worry
for
about
Sokel.
perception. We got some perceptive bastards in a party.
What?
Exactly.
Look at the roll. Look at the roll. You gotta confirm. Look at that.
Ooh.
What does that say?
Nat- It's a net 20.
Ooh, nice.
How?
Nice. Okay,
As
so
I say, man. I don't need a good perception. We got perceptive bastards in the party.
All right. So with that roll, as you see the kobolds kind of running off, you notice there's a certain spot where they kind of slow down. So it's like they're bolting it, then they're like kind of hopping, and then they're bolting again. So you notice that there might be something going on with their specific escape pattern there.
Yep. You think we gotta try copy them?
I think,
I wouldn't say so.
watch out. Some floors might be more fragile than we thought.
Looking for ring. Copy them.
Bunch of weirdos, what I say.
He's gonna look around
Hey.
and maybe try to find himself a stick or something.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, right now, Beeroy is not the most sober, so.
Good point. Let's see. So, Sokel, I would like for you to make that we'll consider that a survival check in this context. You're looking for a stick because you're trying to be wise in a dangerous environment. So yeah, we'll call that a survival check.
22.
22?
Yes?
Alright. So I will say that you find not exactly a stick, but you do find some bones of like some other creatures. You're not really sure what, and possibly
So,
you're
a
kind of
femur.
you don't exactly. You find like a femur. It does occur to you that it might possibly be human, but you try to put that thought to the back of your mind.
Who cares?
Right.
Never
Also,
mind.
while you are looking, I will say that you actually notice a few something that kind of resembles like a crab molt, but it's like particularly large. It's almost the size of like a small child.
Sokel sized.
Right. That's it's
he's like-
almost it's
Nah,
around
he's like class
maybe.
7.
Actually, no, I'll take that back. This one's maybe the size of a toddler. But you understand that, if a crab is molting, it must mean that it's yeah.
Bigger than that.
Yeah, you sense some implications with that, for sure.
Do you guys like seafood? He's gonna ask.
Been around it. Don't mind.
Indifferent.
I think we might have company. Alright, keep your heads up. If you hear
Okay.
anything, you see anything, you tell me.
We're probably close enough that we don't need to tell you if we see something.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just do this as quiet as we can, alright? So we can get out
Okay.
of here.
Okay, let's keep moving then.
Yeesh.
I hate this.
Beeroy still copies the way the kobolds move for a little bit, just to be sure.
He's going to make his way forward very
Yeah,
carefully, very demurely.
Okay.
yeah.
And since you guys are going carefully and you are aware that maybe a particular pattern might be required, I will have you guys make a dex check with advantage.
Okay.
Oh.
It's my dexterity is mine. My dex is -1. Yep, I got a 15.
Okay.
Man.
So
That would
with
be.
that, I'll say
Yeah.
that Beeroy is kind of a little bit goofy in his movements, but he
Yeah.
does successfully navigate the area with no problem. So he does make it to a spot where the goblins clearly started running naturally. He makes it there without any sort of incident.
So
Yeah.
he got a 10.
With a 10,
Yes.
okay. I will say that Sokel maybe tries to be a bit more smooth with it, but he does end up slipping a little bit, kind of stumbling. Maybe catching himself before anything tragic or embarrassing could come of it, but oddly enough, Beeroy's performance was a bit more sure-footed. I'll put it that way.
I rolled an 8, but I also have a +1 on Dex, so
It's 9.
9. Alright, so as Guy tries to proceed, I think Guy might have tried to like overanalyze, so instead of kind of going with instinct, he's trying too hard to copy the exact foot placement of things, and he miscalculates, and he does slip. And he does hit the ground pretty hard. Let's see, he does take 1d4 damage as a result of that. So,
Oh.
Guy, your hit points are max -3 at this point.
damn it. Damn it.
Luckily, this wasn't combat, because if this happened to be in the middle of combat, you would be prone until the next round. But seeing that that's not the case, you have plenty of time to get back on your feet, and try to play off the embarrassment.
Nobody saw that.
right, of course, yes.
We
It's
saw
hard
it
to see
more.
that, yeah. And needless to say, your nice cool guy jacket is it's a bit covered in mud now at this point.
It'll wash out. It'll wash out. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
I did that on
Yeah.
purpose. I need to
Right.
humble myself.
Just to show you guys how
had
it's
to hug.
not done.
Yeah. Had to hug the ground to check, you know.
Right, of course.
You gotta show them how it's done before you show how it's not done.
Very true. Wise words. And let's see.
So
So as you
true.
guys approach the next area, you catch one of the kobolds kinda just relaxing here. Catch one of them slipping.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. But I will say that Sokel is probably the first to notice. There seems to be something kind of shimmering over here, and perhaps something else right about here. So I would say that
Is
Ben...
there-
Oh, sorry. Ben's not here. Ben is still above the surface, but
Yeah.
yes.
Just hiding and guarding.
We'll get back to poor Ben in just a moment.
Yeah, he's still exhausted, man.
Yeah.
Question
He's getting his
DM,
beating.
do chicks is with me or not?
Is what with you?
Jeeks.
The goblin.
Oh, the goblin.
I think he left it.
I would
I think he
personally-
left.
left him.
Yeah, I think you left him at the tavern. Yeah. So I'd say he's sleeping by now.
Yeah.
Or he might be. I'm going to.
You don't know what Caramil has done to him.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah. So let's see. Ben. Okay, yeah. Here's your chance. Okay, let's see. Retroactively, we're gonna count this retroactively. Make a deception check. We'll see how well you might have perhaps hidden Jeek. So we'll call that deception or stealth, whichever one of those happens to be easier for you.
Ooh.
It's natural
What-
20.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
God.
All right, nicely done. Okay, so I will say that Ben has perhaps. I would say that Ben might have even gone out of his way to maybe purchase a different room entirely for Jeek. So he's got Jeek kind of like holed up in a whole separate room in the tavern. He's got food and everything. Might have even had the foresight to leave him a note, like, "Hey, just stay here. I'll be back." So you've given him clear instructions. You told him to stay hidden, or else Caramil might not be so gentle with him next time. So yeah, you've given him like the full parent breakdown. Like, "Hey, don't touch anything. Don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. Don't say anything." In written form,
Don't even
you've given
breathe.
him, yeah, you've given him the full parent lecture, so he knows what to do. Nicely done.
Okay.
Watch your
All right.
tone, little man.
Exactly. If you happen to see her, it's yes ma'am, no ma'am.
Should be quiet. around her.
Exactly. Goblin children should be not heard and not seen.
Why you even here, little man?
All right, so back to our boys in the cave. Let's see. You guys see a situation here. What do you do?
I see the kobold, right?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna go looking for a ring. I think I'm just gonna keep up with the egg and just come up to him.
All right, so you're gonna go up to him and tell him looking
Yep.
for ring. All right.
Yeah, he's
So,
sort of,
I'm
Sokel's
like
heard-
hopping around still. I'm still like hopping around. I'm like, this is so fun.
Sokel's heard of mimics before, right?
Yes,
he
I'm sure he
aware of
has.
the-
Yes. Mhm.
He's gonna make his way to the middle, to the center of the chamber, and he's going to look toward the mushrooms.
Okay.
He's gonna go over to the mushrooms and kneel down and kind of pluck one out from the ground to take a sniff of it.
All right. And for that, I'll ask you to make a survival check.
Seven plus four, that's 11. 11.
All right. So with an 11, you're able to kind of gather the idea that, these mushrooms are edible, but you're able to pluck one of them at least to kind of get a sample of them. But so far you sense that it's safe to consume, and very likely. In fact, I'll say that Beeroy sees the kobold gathering them as well. But then, as you say, looking for ring, the kobold looks back at you. It hisses, and then it disappears. It kind of runs away, dropping a few of the mushrooms along the way.
Oh
He's
no.
gonna- He's going to leave the mushrooms to go check on the chest, but he's not going to go there right away. He's going to kind of maybe take a piece of a rock,
Uh-huh.
snap off a what do you call it? Icicles, but stones. What do you call them?
There are stalagmites.
Snap
Yeah.
of a
He's gonna
stalagmite.
snap off a length of stalagmite to
Yeah.
and pitch it at the chest.
Okay. And
He's gonna stab the chest.
and there's no reaction.
He's gonna make his way to the chest and open it just to see the contents.
Okay. And he opens it, and there are 5 gold pieces.
He's going to leave
Uh,
it there for now because he does not want to take anything yet. So he's going to leave it there for now, but he will take note of it.
Okay, so noted. There's a chest with 5 gold pieces. And of course, there's a bunch of random assorted junk. Mostly kind of like broken jars and it's kind of random pieces of junk. But among all of that, you do see, as far as usable things, you do see 5 gold coins. but he
he's-
has noted you're not going to touch them for now.
He's not going to touch them for now because he has the notion that it may belongs to these kobolds,
Okay.
and
What if it's cursed?
he would not want to be stealing from them anytime soon. He's-
Interesting.
He's going to go over and check another chest.
Okay. And before he opens that, what is Guy gonna do?
I'm gonna go check out. I'm gonna investigate a little bit more on this cave. Maybe find a few goodies or more of those mushrooms when no one's looking.
All right.
There's plenty of mushrooms he just dropped. The kobold just dropped.
I
There's a
mean,
little
food's
sad.
food.
Yeah, like that is true.
Food's
All right,
food,
so
buddy.
then, Guy, I would like you to make a survival check on this patch of mushrooms that the kobold was near.
Check out these mushrooms. Oh, didn't find anything. That was a 2.
Oh, yeah. you
Check
don't
out
really
these
find
mushrooms. She didn't find anything.
One of my skills is literally survival, so that's more embarrassing.
No.
I look at Guy's hand. Look at these mushrooms. What mushrooms, man?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Are you high?
What mushroom?
I know I'm drunk right now, but are you high?
Alright, so Sokel, what did you do with the chest? It seems like Guy kind of reaches like nothing happens with the mushrooms.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been
He's
the
going to-
wind.
He's gonna take a peek at the contents.
Alright. And so he peeks at the contents. And again, you see an assortment of junk, but you do notice a red vial.
Oh,
It
yeah,
almost
he's
seems to
gonna-
it seems to glow just a little bit.
He's going to hold on to that.
Okay.
Yeah, take it.
Sokel has acquired a potion of healing. So he leaves the gold, but he doesn't mind taking the potion. Interesting.
I guess it doesn't count as stealing if it's a healing potion.
I mean, he may come back for it later, but he's not. He's going to try and take as little chances as possible.
Fair,
Okay.
fair. Alright. So, as you guys move along further, let's see. Again, you see the kobolds kind of scurrying around, but you're not quite able to see where they go from here. However, you do hear some like whispers. You hear voices. Make a perception check.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
We got a 16.
6.
12.
I rolled high
Alright.
this time.
Yeah, let's see. Alright, so you do hear from this general direction, you actually hear what sounds like possibly a human voice. It's like, is someone there? Help! Please!
What's your offer?
Why does I don't know why, but right now in Beeroy's mind, as soon as he heard that voice, he wants to do like he wants to bang on his shield. It's like "Rah!" towards that
Freaking
direction.
skeleton meme.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too. Yes.
Exactly. He just bang on his "Rah!" I don't know. What's
Whoa,
up with
no
it.
need to intimidate, brother. They're already scared.
You know, I'm scared. Gotta make sure it's real. Gotta make sure it's real scared. Do I roll for that or does this just happen?
We can say that just. Oh, actually, roll. Well, just to see what the dice say, because I'm curious. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll intimidation with advantage.
Okay. He's already scared. It's a nat 20.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you hear multiple voices coming from this direction. You hear
Yeah.
one of them sounds like a child. I'm scared. And then you hear another voice saying, "Shh, go, be quiet. Maybe they don't hear us."
He's gonna.
Meanwhile, I'm
to
already
take-
like, already like 5 seconds into a fucking yell. I mean, if anything, like Beeroy has already proved how fucking loud his voice is.
Right, yes. And I'll
Yeah.
actually say that with that, that causes a few more, you hear a bit more scurrying. As
Scared.
yes, as some
Or
things
scared
have
him off,
been,
or scared him towards us.
yeah, seems like they've been scared to action. Let's see.
Mhm.
Alright, oh, well, why did I do that? Okay, so let's see. So this has turned into, so pretty much by the time things have settled, let's see, we end up having ourselves a goblin.
Mhm.
It's a goblin.
It's a goblin.
And as you see, he's also a few other goblins appear. Well, at least another one, and
Uh-huh.
a kobold, and another kobold. Let's see.
He's
And
going to.
they are all squared up. They are ready for battle.
Hey, can you see them? Can you see?
Oh, yes. They should be on the map.
They're in their direct
Alright.
line of sight.
Hey,
Yes.
we're not here to hurt you, man. He's gonna try and make his stance clear. Hey, look, we're not here to hurt y'all, right?
I'm a little okay. Not Beeroy just
God
realized.
damn it.
Why did Beeroy enter this cave acting like he owns the place?
that might have been, yeah, that was a choice there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
He's
that
going-
was, wasn't it?
That's a lot of enemy. I hope there's no enemy
gonna put his
count
hands
for
up.
me.
He's gonna put his hands up and he's gonna make sure his hand stays visible. And he's going to try and talk as calm and composed as he can. Look, we're not here to we're not here to hurt y'all, right? We're just looking for something.
Says the guy with the guy
Mhm.
that just screamed at the top of his lungs. Yeah,
I
Yeah,
hope
I'm
there's
not
no
here to hurt
enemy
you.
coming for me.
Yeah, we just barged into your home supposedly, and we're gonna look for someone now.
Who did the roll? Who did that? He's
The
gonna look
goblins,
through whoever did the roll.
Let's see, this goblin who's
Who
kind of
did
taking
that?
center stage, he
Who roared?
takes
Who
his
did that?
scimitar and he points it
Yeah.
at Beeroy, and he yells. He kind of lets out a bit of a battle cry that echoes throughout the cave, with the understanding very clearly being, it is
Oh
time
shit!
to attack.
It's a fight.
Yes. And
Yeah,
so
Alright.
as
you
he
gotta
does that,
apologize to them or something.
I think it's too late for
a kobold
apologies.
comes out from around the corner. You see him kind of winding up a sling. He launches a stone, and
I do have my
he
shield up.
targets. But he's targeting new guy. New guy,
okay.
what is your armor class?
Oh boy. I guess my one of my things is like unarmored defense, so I'm wearing light armor. Let's say it's about the same as the leather armor.
Okay. So then let's see. So leather armor. If I'm not
Oh
mistaken.
wait, hang on. I got it. For monks, the AC is calculated as 10 plus dexterity modifier plus wisdom modifier.
Okay. So 10 plus dex
So-
plus whiz. Which
And my wisdom, for me, it's 14, and my dex is 15.
Okay, so your dex is 14. That
The-
gives you a 2. And what was your wisdom?
Wisdom is 14.
14. Okay, I believe that's also 2. So
Yep,
then in
plus
other
2.
words, yep, it's 14, which in this case is just enough for the hit to land. So in other words, your hit points are now minus 4. Minus 6. So you sustain 9 damage altogether.
Damn it.
And let's see, I think.
I couldn't have said that. I guess Beer couldn't have reacted that fast. I guess. Per chance. Okay, get behind me, brother.
Alright, so he attacks you, and because we're doing the more like the Fire Emblem style combat, does your guy... Oh no, your guy has a katana, so that's not a ranged weapon. Okay, now, so in other words, he attacked you. You don't have a chance to retaliate yet.
He could take stuff from me. He's already directly behind me. He can take one of my javelins from my back. If he does like see it and like react fast enough as a monk, I mean, yeah.
All right, so actually I won't allow that this phase because it's their attack, but on your phase, like when it's back to the player phase, that sort of thing is possible. I'll allow interactions of that nature. Let's see, the goblin here. Okay, I'm gonna have to mark him as
You're
ranged.
off the cave scene, by the way.
Oh no! Yeah, my shortcuts keep messing me up. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo those.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right. So the goblin that kind of yelled for the charge, he's going to go directly for Beeroy, and so they attack with scimitar. You rolled an 8, which I know your armor class is better than that, and you get to retaliate. So he's kind of flailing a scimitar around, looking for a moment, for an opening to attack. He swings wide. It kind of glances off your shield, does nothing, but it does leave an opening for you to respond. And
is he in grappling range?
For you, yes.
I'm debating whether to do a shield bash for like a stun or like a throw. He's probably gonna just try to. You see the rock on the right side of the screen?
Let's see.
That,
so
like,
my right or like
the screen on the right?
Here?
Yeah, that. Yeah. You gotta shield bash the goblin towards that pillar.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna admit that would be kind of more like a called shot, which would be with disadvantage. But
yeah, that's an athletics called shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, think disadvantage. So roll 2. It's both are 6 plus 5, so that's 11.
Okay. Let's see. With an 11. Let's see. I'm not sure if that's gonna be quite enough to take it off. Let's see. Let's see if he can counter that here. So let's see.
Yeah.
11. If he can do better than that on strength, then he might be good. Let's see. 20. Oh, okay, yeah, he rolled a nat 20. So,
okay.
Yeah, he perfectly slips out of that. So, the maneuver doesn't quite land.
I guess I'm a little sluggish.
Maybe just a little bit. But,
yeah.
Let's see. We get to roll for dexterity to see who gets the last exchange. Who gets the last blow of this exchange? Right.
We both roll?
Yeah, both rolled to see who gets the last. He rolled a 10, but
I rolled also a 10.
Okay, so now it comes down to the modifiers. So, was yours 10 total or just 10 on the dice?
No, it's 10 minus. It's 11 minus 1, so it's 10.
Okay. So he rolled a 12, considering his modifiers. He gets one more chance.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It is. I guess he kind of bounces off the wall as you try to throw him, and that sets him up for a really clean hit. He takes inflicting 5 damage.
Oh wow. Oh, he's really done it now. Okay. I think Beer's gonna have to pull out his sword reluctantly.
Boy wants to fight. Boy wants to fight.
Yeah, looks like he wants to fight. Yes, this goblin came meaning business.
Okay, man.
All right, so let's see this.
Goblin friend. Beer disappointed.
So this kobold kind of lines up his shot towards Sokel. And does a 22 hit? I'm almost certain that it does.
Yes. Yes, it does.
All right. So yeah, he kind of swings, and I guess he kind of comes out of the shadows as Sokel might have been observing, trying to find an opening in this exchange against the goblin. So meanwhile, the kobold finds an opening and goes for it. Inspired by his friend's bravery, this other goblin, yep, goes up to new guy and attempts to attack with the scimitar, but again does not like. You see it coming. He's telegraphing a bit too much. You may retaliate.
Ooh, he should not have. He should. I would also say that I have the alert feats, but yeah, it's kind of too late for that. He wasn't going to surprise me anyway. I have stealth too, forgot. Wait, how close is he to me exactly? Like, is he like next to me?
Yeah, it's like 5 feet. So yeah, in this case, each hex is 5 feet.
He's probably close enough for me to like try to, slice him up a bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's in melee range. Yeah.
Yeah, melee range. If I wanted some distance, I could probably kick him. But seeing as he's pretty close, I could probably like slice his head off.
At this point, Beeroy might not be against it.
All right, let's see if I got 18.
Okay, all right. So yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. Oh. So for you, that's gonna be a D6 plus 2.
Okay, D6 plus 2. Okay, type that up. Yeah. Let's go. D6 plus 2. Okay, 1d6 and 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and roll off for the last exchange. So yeah, especially since you guys are melee. Let's see. He's going to roll. He rolled a 7. Okay, so this is gonna be Dex.
Oh, my Dex. Let me go back to my Dex. My Dex is 15 plus 1.
So it's no, it's plus 2. 15 it gives you plus 2.
Oh, yeah, plus 2. So what do I roll for that?
So it's D20 plus 2.
Oh, okay. Another one, just 1 D20?
Yeah, 1 D20.
19!
Okay, alright, so yeah, you win the roll off, so meaning that you get the final attack of the exchange.
Yeah, just straight, like, right in his face, just slice in half his face.
Well, let's see if the hit lands for that. So yeah, you're going for like a nice, good, like, classic, just vertical slice. Let's see if that takes.
Do I roll the 1d6 again, or?
Yeah, 1d6 plus 2.
4. So.
4. Okay, yeah, that's enough on the die alone. So yeah, describe what happens. So yeah, you basically end up doing exactly as you said. You may describe the kill, sir.
When I see him trying to hit me with his little assault, I move to the side. I position myself perfectly, and right to his right eye, all the way vertical towards his other cheek. The top of his head goes one way, and his body goes the other way, and he drops like a sack of bricks.
Nice. All right, and I'd like you to roll a d20.
Oh boy. Okay. Please. 5. It's a 4.
All right, and that's okay. So yeah, that happens, and he is eliminated. Let's see. Seeing that firsthand. I think this one already went. He went in the range. The other 2 kobolds. All right, they attempt to flee, but in the meantime, it is now your turn to retaliate.
Me?
As in the group. So whoever's ready
Oh,
may.
Hotel, can I? Do we,
Yes,
uh,
Robo.
do we do we roll for initiation or anything
Nope.
like that?
It's
Nope.
initiative.
Initiative in this game
You
is
just go.
it's side based. So yeah, whoever's ready to go, they can.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot. He's going to shoot the kobold standing behind the goblin with his crossbow, in
All right.
retaliation for the shot that he took with a sling.
Of course. All right. So go for it.
15 plus 5, that will be 20.
All right. So yes, that hits. So you may roll for damage.
Wait, hold on.
He's so. Ooh, I felt that all the way from here.
Eight. That would be 1 plus 3. That would be 4.
4. Okay.
Whoops.
So, and after he took the shot, he's going to go and hide behind the crook in the stone.
Right,
He's going to hide.
Yeah.
Yes, he's going to go and hide over
He's
there.
gonna take cover.
All right.
Good
Good idea.
Real
yes.
tactician.
Right. All right. So I'm gonna say
Gonna do the
that
peek and shoot.
he's still gonna try to attack, but I guess of course, it's gonna be covered. So well, actually, there's almost no point in him trying because you took cover, so he can't move necessarily. But yeah. All right.
Man.
So yeah. Oh yeah. So there's nothing you can do about it. All right. So
Okay.
is that in your turn?
What can I still do? Is there any limit to how far I can move?
Typically 30 feet. So with each hex representing
Sure.
5 feet, you move from basically you move from here to here. So
So I move
yeah,
5
that's
feet.
still
Alright.
good. Yes.
So right. So oh, and by the way, he's going to try and hide in there, basically.
Okay. Let's see. I think you actually do have that ability.
Yes,
Let me
it's a
double
bonus
check.
action.
Okay. Yes. All right. Very good.
So,
So then, you may roll for stealth in that case.
$19 plus 5.
Oh wow, 19 plus 5.
24.
Oh wow.
So let's just say
24.
he blends in with the shadow.
Oh yeah. You've
Because-
essentially disappeared. Yeah, for sure.
Because he's the dog, Imagine that meme of a black guy smiling in the dark.
That's
Yeah.
you right now. Yes,
Yes,
for sure.
Because he's dark skinned, so he blends in
Yep.
quite fine.
Actually, I can imagine Sokel doing exactly that. Like you just see teeth. Like I'm gonna say that he smiles at Beeroy, and all Beeroy sees is teeth. And then of course, Sokel kind of knowing that he's got it like that,
I
he
mean,
closes
he
the
could
smile,
have smiled,
and
but
completely disappears.
he won't because this isn't exactly the smiling situation.
Okay, fair enough.
In fact, he's quite displeased at what just happened.
Actually, that's far more in character. I'll give you that for sure. All right, so we'll say that
Okay.
concludes Sokel's turn. So
Yeah.
Beeroy
And,
and Orgai.
I'm gonna say from Guy's kill, he killed it to the right, the goblin was right between us. So I'm gonna say he slashed off the head and the blood splattered right on my face, and I'm not even mad at that right now. Fuck these goblins, man.
Game respects game.
Fuck these goblins. Goblin friend, I traded with them. Yeah, sure, but here, man, I was just playing.
Right,
I'm gonna be
exactly.
serious. Okay.
The time for talk is gone. The time for swinging hands has begun.
Oh yeah. Actually,
The
speaking of
alcohol.
which, for the record, I will say these are noticeably feral goblins. So it's the ones the one that Ben has befriended and the one that you're referring to. Yeah, those were civil goblins, but these ones are very not.
The
civil.
alcohol. The alcohol has taken over Beeroy, and he unsheathes his sword, and it's time for a one-handed attack.
All right.
it's gonna be a good slash right at that goblin that just smacked him with his scimitar. So it's gonna be it's not good. It's a 23.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna
And
hit
then
for sure.
Yeah, and a 1d8,
Mhm.
and that's gonna be a 5.
All right. And is that 5 on the d8?
5, yeah, 5 on the goblin. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, because I think it should be. Let's see, 1d8 plus I think your strength. I believe it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Oh, yeah,
1d8 plus 3. So in other words,
Yeah, that
you
is
roll
plus 3. That is an
5
8.
plus 8. Yep. So yeah, go ahead and describe your kill, sir.
So I think right now, Beeroy looks a little mad-ish. not like mad angry. He's like crazy angry. He's
Right,
like
right.
crazy face. So there's blood on him from the goblin guy killed him. That he's just like hacking away at that goblin right now. One clean hack, one hand, just splat blood on the 2 kobolds behind him, and Beeroy's like kind of happy right now. Like,
Oh
not
yeah,
even-
for sure. All right, and Beeroy, roll a d20 for me.
Okay, sure. Okay. It's 18.
18. All right. And
God, man, you didn't kill the man. You disemboweled him.
let's see. The goblin leaves a short sword behind. That is yours for the taking. So you added a short sword to your inventory.
Yep. That's gonna be useful.
All right, and Guy, you're up.
I'm going to find the next goblino, and wait. Is there another goblin within like eyesight
not
slash
anymore.
throwing?
Nope.
Oh,
No
okay.
more. Nope. All kobolds left.
Okay. And the kobolds are very angry, I presume. They want to fight.
In a very miniony way, yeah.
They did just hit us with the sling.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so they're pelting you guys with rocks, essentially.
All right, the one that actually hit me, I'm gonna pick up the dead goblin that I just killed and throw it at them as hard as I can.
You guys just can't do a regular combat, can you?
No, don't wanna. You can't stop me.
All right, so you're gonna pick up the goblin corpse and throw it at him. All right. No,
Thanks,
that's
cheer him
actually-
I'm gonna cheer Guy on as I see it happen.
Great.
Do
Yeah,
it.
Chuckle Nut.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you pick up the goblin corpse. Let's see. I'm even gonna add that here. So yeah, it's 0 hit points. So it's the goblin corpse, and it's gonna be an improvised weapon, I guess. So go ahead and roll for attack. Let's see.
1d20.
All right. Yes, I think technically I might have to ask you to roll that with disadvantage, but I'm gonna rule a cool that and say just roll it as a regular attack.
Ah. Oh, come on, man. I wanted it to be cool.
What'd you
It
get?
didn't work. I got a 3.
All right. So I'm
You
just gonna
missed
say you pick it up and
spectacularly.
just like. And just kind of this wet goblin corpse just kind of plops there, and you see like a bit more blood kind of trickle out of it from the impact of freshly throwing it
Heavier
against
than
the ground.
expected.
Exactly.
Nice try.
I will say, go ahead and roll intimidation for me. I want to see if that might have startled at least one of these 2 kobolds.
Okay.
That was
19.
certainly 19. Okay. Yep. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna say he is definitely frightened,
They're shook.
and
sure.
I'm gonna apply that to the other one as well, because he's kind of already barely hanging in there. So he sees this is not worth dying for. All right.
Yeah, you better run. Yeah, just
Besides-
grab just dump my hand into the blood and just like
put it on my face with war paint.
Oh my god.
Let it begin!
And essentially, let's see.
It runs.
You happy you hired me now?
Viewers like hype. Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. I mean, I said letting enemies go. I didn't say anything about monsters, man.
All right.
Is he able
okay.
to see the person on the other side of the narrow passage?
Actually, Sokel, I will say you can. Well, because maybe you're kind of. I imagine you're probably like pressed against that area, and you're kind of peeking through the crevice there. So I'll give you that with advantage.
Perception?
So yeah, perception, yes.
Alright, that should be 21.
21. Okay. You actually see that it's a cage of some sort, like a very crude, like wooden cage, kind of thrown together by by mostly like twigs, well, more like boughs, really. So it's kind of, it would be very difficult for them to break it. But yeah, you do see that it's really crudely kind of tied together wooden cage.
He's going to squeeze through the narrow passage and make his way toward the cage.
All
and get a good look at the prisoner being held
Okay.
inside.
All right, and that's gonna entail a dex check to kind of squeeze through that crevice. Definitely difficult terrain is what I was trying to say.
+14 +3. That would be 17.
Okay, so with a 17, yes, I will say that you managed to just barely get to the other side of that. And before I respond to this situation, I need to check in with the group. So, you guys see these kobolds fleeing. What is your intent with them? Are you guys trying to hunt them down, or just kind of let them flee to tell the story, or what's your thought process going on with that?
My concern might be like, oh my god, where did Sokel go? Oh
Okay.
no, we lost the kid.
What about you, new guy?
I feel like I should do something about the kobolds because they are scared of me, and I'm gonna give them a reason to be scared of me. But I feel like I should ask like somebody in the group, be like, should I?
If you look at me, I'm gonna be like, I'm down. And I might forget about Sokel. Like that's like the soft thought. But if you distract him with something else, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, let's do that.
He's gonna what's inside the cage exactly?
All right, so Sokel, you see a woman and child inside the cage. They look
Hello?
very exhausted, very hungry, very frightened.
Did these things keep you here?
The woman looks at you. She kind of covers her child like protectively. Like you could tell, like they are very ragged. Like they've been, they've been definitely through it. But yeah, the woman they definitely look traumatized.
Did these things keep you here? It's alright, I'm gonna help you, alright?
Okay. The woman says in a very soft voice. She kind of nods her head, like, okay. Like she could tell her voice has just been like, just maybe just malnourishment or maybe even screaming. But her voice is very hoarse, very brittle, very frail.
Who did these to y'all? Who kept y'all here?
The big one.
Big one?
She tries to say a name, but she's talking from like a very dry throat, very exhausted, and
He's going to make his way to the guys and He's gonna beckon them over. Hey, need some help over
Go.
here.
All right. Keep your shirt on. Oh my God!
What? What happened? What
This
happened, man?
woman. Oh, oh Lord.
What?
Oh,
What's,
she's
what's wrong?
she's so malnourished. I could see her bones. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I would give you bread, but unfortunately I lost it.
God damn it.
So yeah, I'll say
I
that
have my
the-
food on me.
gonna-
I have my food. I'm gonna give them a day worth of rations.
All right, and so they begin to kind of like. The woman kind of with shaky hands, she receives it and she gives almost all of it almost immediately to her daughter. And after a short moment of kind of initial mistrust, they both kind of just scarf it down.
How long have you been in here?
I don't know, she says as she begins to kind of process her questions. Like it's been days, maybe? Days?
Look,
And
this
you see the girl trying to maybe count off how many days it might have been. But yeah, she kind of begins counting on her fingers and she kind of gives up halfway before she completes like a whole hand's worth of fingers counting off.
is going to see about breaking them out of the cage.
All right, that's going to require a fairly simple strength check. Yeah, go ahead and roll for that if you'd like.
$16.
Okay. Yes. So with a 15, you are able to break the cage. It makes a bit of a loud creak as it cracks open, and you're able to snap some of the more of the boughs that aren't necessarily the bigger ones, but definitely more important in keeping the cage kind of secure. And
All right, look, man. My friend is up there. He'll help you. All right. There's a rope. Can you climb? Reckon you can climb?
Okay, I'll try. Yeah.
Is there anybody else?
Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know.
Just get out of here, all right? My friend will help y'all. He's up there.
Okay. And so she grabs her daughter, and they both kind of make a line for it as they run. And yeah,
Oh no! What if they slip? I'm kidding. I don't think Beeroy can care right now.
And let's see. I will say that as a result of that, they do leave something behind. Thank you, they say as they give you. We found this. Maybe it'll be useful. It's kind of a beat up, like, long sword. Looks like the girl was going to save that for a moment to strike, but she never could find the moment or even the strength to. You kind of get the sickening sense that had she had gone through with her plans to try to attack them, her captors, it would not have gone well. But perhaps in your hands, there's a better chance it'll find its way of being useful.
Yeah.
Look, why don't you hold on to it? He's gonna hand over the long sword to the new person.
Okay. So the girl, you can tell that she's not used to carrying the weight of a sword, but
You need it more
she
than we
does
do.
manage it. And so yeah, the both of them, they kind of go off with the sword in tow.
Don't worry, little lady. We'll save you and the rest of your friends if they're even alive.
Excuse
We'll
me.
try. We'll certainly
May
try.
encounter ba ako? Do I
I'm sorry, we
encounter
gotta
the
check in
lady
on
or
Ben. Oh
something?
my gosh, I almost forgot about Ben. Bin, I'm so sorry. All right.
could've
Ben
got it.
exists.
Ben
Apparently he
exists.
exists. Didn't know.
Right. Oh
Yep.
my gosh, Bin. Oh,
What's
Bin.
up?
All right. So what is Ben doing right now? He's still on the surface. What is Ben doing? What is Ben up to?
Probably
Hope
smoking.
hope they encounter
Right.
I don't encounter enemies up there trying to cut off the rope or something like that.
Right.
Or encounter
girl-
the lady.
The girl points the sword at them. Who are you?
Ah.
Why do you look like that?
Oh yes.
Oh god.
And let's see. Actually, yeah,
The
we'll go
foot-
to Bin real quick. So yeah, as Bin is kind of just relaxing, resting on the surface. Let's see.
DM? Why
Yes.
doesn't Fujitech doesn't
Um,
work on?
I don't know. We'll fix that later. So no worries.
Okay,
no
okay.
worries. Yeah. All right. So meanwhile, nope, not there, but rather here. We have Bin. And so yeah, as Ben is resting, two women eventually surface. They're climbing the rope, and immediately the woman kind of guards, like stands in front of her child. So Ben, you see this frail woman standing like kind of protectively over her daughter, and once again, you see the daughter is actually really calm, but the mom's kind of freaking out. So, what do you do?
First calm the mother and persuade to even like to persuade the mother to calm down and stay while
Okay.
protect the rope
All right.
and together go back to the country or whatnot just to be safe in the group.
All right. So then, Ben, how are you going to? You might have to make a persuasion check then, at least to calm down the mother. I will say that you'll have to roll with disadvantage to persuade the mother, but standard roll to persuade the daughter. So that's going to be
Alright.
2 persuasion checks.
Oh boy.
I get 12, I think, and 11.
Oh, so wait, you rolled 12 for one and 11 for the other?
Yeah, don't know. Here we go. Oh god. Get born 12.
All right, so I'll say with that, you are able to convince the daughter. So she's calm, but the mother is still distraught. Like, get away from us, you monster! She actually seizes the sword from her daughter, and she stands ready to attack you. And the girl is trying to talk her into it, like out of it, like, "Mom, no, don't!" But the mother actually, in her frenzy, she attacks you. She stabs at you. And
Can I do saving throw or something like that?
let's
And
see.
guess.
Okay, so she's going to roll an 11, but she's not proficient with that, and I'm pretty sure your armor class is higher than 11. So
13.
13.
So it
All right,
not
so
hit.
yes, so yeah, she does not hit. You managed to harmlessly dodge the blow, or perhaps even kind of take her hand and like redirect her momentum. Or either way, she avoids making connecting the blow towards you. So what do you do?
I'll take the mouse and put I'll take the what you call this a rope and put it on my pet mouse and try to tie the woman using the rope with my mouse. like a tag team, like a tag
Okay.
team or something.
All right, so you're going to attempt to restrain the woman,
Yeah,
and
restrain.
so I'm going to say you're gonna have to do that again at disadvantage because you're still exhausted, and even if you weren't, I'd say that maybe the daughter would not be cool with that plan of you trying to restrain her mother. So you're kind of effectively fighting the both of them off as you're trying to restrain the mother. So
I was just trying to
uh,
explain the daughter. Yeah, help me restrain your mother.
she's
Yeah,
okay. So
Hey,
yeah,
now.
she's gone crazy. Make me
I
calm
don't
her
think this.
down.
I don't think this is what. I don't think this is going the way you think it's going, buddy.
I
I don't
don't
know.
think so either, but let's see how the dice roll it out. Okay, so
Oh god.
you're gonna have to
Yeah, let me just
roll.
tie up your mother. Even though
Right.
you guys have been like trapped in this dark, dank cave for like how many
Yeah,
days?
they have
Ben,
disadvantage
you are
because they don't
wild.
can see me, right? They,
Listen,
they don't have a dark
she
vision or
swung at
something.
us.
All right, so Ben, you're
She
gonna have to
swing with
make.
me. I don't have. It's not my fault. He tried to
So
kill
Ben,
me. He
you're
tried
gonna
to
have to
kill
make
me.
two rolls. You're gonna have to roll persuasion to kind of get the daughter to back off,
God.
and you're gonna have to roll strength to restrain the mother. And both of those, for their own reasons, are gonna be at disadvantage. So, which one is gonna be like the dominant attempt? Like, what is your primary focus gonna be on in this setup here?
Convince that daughter to help me because her mother is confirmed in the circle or
Help me,
something like that.
help me tie her.
All right.
And
So,
persuade her to restrain her.
all
Calm your
right.
mother down, maybe. No, tie
Get
your
your
mother
mom
up.
off me.
Yeah,
Get
Your
your
calm
mother-
moms.
off.
All right. So go ahead and roll two d20, but we're gonna add the modifier to the lower of the two d20.
I think it's 18 earlier,
Okay.
but do I roll again?
Yeah. You have to. Yeah, this is a separate check. So
Okay.
yeah, roll d20, like roll two d20s, and then take the lower one.
I think it's 4 and 14, isn't it?
So if it's 4 and 14, we're gonna go off of the 4, essentially.
And
17 and 13 right now.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go with the 13, and you have a charisma modifier.
I got none. Wait. I'll see. Yes, it's 0.
Okay. So yeah, so 13, which given these circumstances, that's not gonna cut it. So that's not enough to. So as you're like grabbing the rope, trying to wrangle the mother up, you're like, "Help me, help me!" The daughter's like, "No, what?" I will say that score is good enough to at least stop her from intervening. So she's not necessarily going to grab the sword that the mom dropped, but she's certainly not going to give you a hand in this in this twisted endeavor. So she's going to be kind of more like stunned in kind of a moment of indecision as she's going to decide whether she's going to intervene or if she's just going to make things worse. So yeah, she's kind of stunned, motionless essentially. So now you have to roll again in strength at disadvantage to see how well you're able to handle the distraught woman. So once again,
Okay.
2d20, and we're adding the strength modifier to the weaker of the two.
Okay. 5 and 8. 5 and 8.
Oh, 5 and 8. Okay, so we have 5 plus your strength.
Yes, my strength is 0.
Okay, so with just a 5, nope, I will say that she manages to kind of sneak by, to kind of outmaneuver you, mostly because of adrenaline. So yeah, she's frail and tiny, but right now she is like furious. And she manages to kick you aside, harmlessly, but enough to kind of push you away. And she grabs her daughter by the hand as they both just run off. You sick monster!
Going there.
Yeah. Get away from me and my daughter! Don't ever talk to any of us again! Ah! So,
Oh, hey,
shoot
that
them
guy's
up.
nuts, but at least I'm a little bit more reasonable.
Fuck. What the fuck is often saving mo? Can they run? Cause they don't have the dark vision in the cave.
um,
Yeah.
I would say there might be
Do
just enough light to spilling in for them to kind of get an idea of, okay, if we head that direction, there's the exit.
Follow the light.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, basically. So they kind of do
Yeah, just
that
get
as
to the
they
light.
as they fumble their way out of the cave. Leaving
Get away
you
from this
once
monster
again.
and go towards the light.
Exactly.
so what's now? I don't know.
Yeah, what now, Ben?
Ben just sits back down and like, well, I messed that up.
Right.
I lost my mouse to gather intel or something like that.
Okay,
Or,
well,
Play with the
yeah.
mouse.
gather intel in relation to what exactly, Ben?
Just to the surrounding area. If there is a pathway or a crack or a hole that they could peek on it.
Well,
See what's going on.
yeah, go ahead and make, we'll call this an investigation check then. Or perception, whichever of the two is strongest for you.
Okay. Perception
Okay.
together with my mouse or something like that.
Yeah. So this will be what, this will explain what your mouse conveys to you.
It's 5 plus 5 equals 10. It's a 10. DC
Okay,
10.
All right. Well, the mouse, in his own mousy way, he conveys, well, that could have went worse. And so,
Could it really? Could it really?
right. Well, everyone survived at least. That could be what he meant. But yeah, I will say that, yeah, like the mouse does kind of convey that, yeah, hey, they went down there and they survived. So maybe,
Also, that ends well.
yeah.
Yeah. Good for them. Okay.
I mean, we just traumatized the woman and her kid, but
At least they
Um,
live.
Oh, and I
No,
will
wait,
say that,
we
yeah,
didn't traumatize. This guy did.
Yeah, we didn't.
We
This guy,
didn't.
that guy.
Yeah.
I gave
Yeah.
him.
Terrified
Ben,
with my
wait,
face. And
yeah,
tried to
I will
attack
say
me
that-
with no reason.
Right. Well, I mean, from as far as you know, but I will say that in their in their terror, in their rush to leave, they did leave the long sword.
Yeah.
So yeah, the sword is
Yeah.
on the ground.
I picked a long sword and we hit and tried to hide on the wall.
All right.
Check
So
You
you
with
can
the
hide the long
goblins.
sword.
Yeah.
you kind of go
Okay.
back to
Yeah.
watch and add a longsword to your inventory. I'm not sure if Ben can even use it, but you do have a longsword. Perhaps you can sell
Yeah,
it if you can't
the
use it.
safekeeping.
Exactly.
Imagine if Sokel was like, oh yeah, make sure take this long sword, but be careful on the way out. There's a monster right there.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I mean, I did told them that the man
There's-
is my friend.
Yeah, it's a
Why
friend.
didn't they listen?
But I guess they didn't. There was
But-
that was a man.
But they had no idea. Yeah, they had no idea to expect like a beast man. They were expecting a regular
Just a
man.
Did you eat the friend?
I've never met this man in my life. I don't even know him.
Oh
He
man.
said there was a man waiting up there. There was some monster right there. Did he eat the man? Oh god. Oh god, no.
No.
Oh, the horror.
This is just
No
me.
more.
Back up, man.
So, meanwhile, at the cave, seems like I can imagine Soko's like, yeah, we saved the day.
We did good. We did good.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
Okay.
So, how big is this cave actually?
Maybe
there's
we
a bit
should
more to go.
investigate, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Next time, don't do that again. He's
I'll
gonna.
try not to.
He's gonna say didactically.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's
then,
good to make an impression, but yeah, you did kind of fumble that one on.
Yeah.
Next time, we do it quiet, right?
Quietly say. I'll try.
What the hell were you doing hollering like that? Jesus.
Seemed like
God.
fun. Beer's like, couples do it.
You just came in there, started swinging your sword around, punching people, screaming slurs. You were just getting all crazy, man. You needed to calm down.
I don't know about slurs, but definitely put something there.
He did. I mean, he did say some things I can't repeat, but you know, he did use the L word. Probably.
A little bit.
And so as you guys are kind of like talking along those lines, I'd like you all to make perception checks.
Okay. Perception.
5.
It's gonna be
10.
10.
Okay. And let's see. So we got 5, 10. Right. And let's see, what am I gonna do with that? Okay.
I'm just gonna say I do have to go very soon.
Okay, yes. Let's see.
How? I think I'm good for another 10 or 20 minutes. When are you gonna go, man? Like in how long?
5
Actually,
minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say, we can actually pause here. Like, this is a good spot to pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys say we wrap it up for now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
I
end
think
here.
so.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
so,
good.
Yeah, we'll actually wrap here. So, as you guys are kind of, you
Alright.
guys have explored the cave a little bit, had a bit of a hero moment, got to revel in, hey, managing to stumble across a good deed here. So, yeah,
Kinda.
I think next time we will
We did good.
continue from the cave, and we'll explore
I
what
think-
secrets it has to offer next time.
I think this
Yeah.
has got to be the longest session so far.
I believe it has been. Yeah. Wow. We're like past 3 hours. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's sure.
Yeah. Like 3.5
Definitely
Long
hours.
longer
time.
than usual.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Definitely longer than usual.
This is like the Rick and Morty thing. Just a quick trip. Quick in and out. And oh no,
Yep.
it's turned into all this. All right. So let's see. I'm going to. I guess here as well. We'll wrap things up.
Mhm.
And
Next time, I hope the whole party is here.
yeah, next time that would be great.
Sure hope.
I hope so. I
But time will
wish.
tell.
Yeah.
I wish it could be true.
I'll see you
We'll have
guys,
to find
man.
out next time. All right. And bye for now.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
That was fun. Yeah.